All right. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, we're back, and I guess now it's a different episode or whatever. I don't know. Fuck this shit. We're running into technical difficulties, boys. I mean, I already got. I think I only got one shot in me so far. But all right, still recording. Everything's going good.
Shot? Yeah. What are we doing?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna take another shot. Keith's not here right now. He's gonna be back in a sec. Let's take the theme. Let's get the theme song going. Take a shot.
Yep. Mic check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass.
Yeah, I guess fucking
Shots
so.
for likes.
Joe, all right? Stop asking questions, bud.
Shots for likes. Shots for
Yeah, we're back on. The
likes.
theme song's playing.
Shots for likes.
Oh, you only went for like 3 fucking minutes. I have no idea why it all stopped, but now I can see if it does for some reason, but I don't fucking know why it stopped. So
technical difficulties. We're all right. Let's take the shot.
Shot for technical difficulties.
Yeah.
It's almost midnight. We're starting the podcast.
a little late.
Right on
We're
time.
pretty late last week too.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. It's not, I guess, that big of a deal, but it's
Cheers,
just
boys.
fucking annoying. Cheers. You know, don't hit the camera, Joe. Just
Yeah,
we'll take
no,
the shot.
yeah.
I appreciate it, bud. We're all,
All right.
Fudge is on edge over here.
That's what happens when you're a dad.
Yeah, it's gonna be an angry night. No, I had a great time with my daughter. I had a wonderful day with my daughter and my girlfriend today until I fucking got here.
He's only saying that because we're live and they possibly could be watching.
Your daughter's definitely watching.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, the last time.
Makes a lot of sense, Keith. Oh no!
You
it's
can't come and then eat
beefaroni one. I always hit
beefaroni.
the wrong one. I think it's this one I want to hit.
You fucking nerd.
That's the only insult I have on the soundboard. So
Yeah. When
That's
are we
all I
gonna
got.
fill the soundboard up with like us making fun of you? Wasn't that Pat's deal? for
Pat,
buying this for you?
Dan, I mean, send some shit, bro. What are you waiting for, homie? I mean, still working. I'm gonna be looking over here the entire night, unfortunately. So, what are you gonna do? Yeah. So, what were we talking about before I started screaming and yelling because this thing stopped working?
One of my coworkers going, "Hey, Eric was here eating wings this morning," and I went, "Fuck." That motherfucker ain't making it to the podcast.
Oh, that's what you thought?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna.
Yeah, when you
think
said you
about
were
it.
drunk this afternoon, I was like, "How are you getting to the podcast?"
Yeah. Well, I think about like, no one really goes to Crow sober unless like you're one of like the towny bozos that's like there.
Yeah, which even still, they're probably not sober.
No, so it was like one, and I was like, "Hey, Keith back there." They're like, "Why the fuck does it matter? Keith back there." I was like, "He's the only one that knows how to make my wings."
You know what's funny? I haven't worked a Tuesday night in like a month.
Matt's been getting them pretty good.
All right, good.
Matt's been
good
doing.
to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear. Actually, so you took a nap.
Took a nap, woke up sweaty, fat, hot mess.
Nice.
And sober, kind of.
I tried to do that the other night. I woke up like really early and I was like drinking and playing video games, and I got really drunk like really quick. I don't know why. So I decided to draw a little bit. I'm like, you know what? I'll draw a little bit. I'll go take a nap. It was like 4 p.m. at this time. I'll take a couple hours, get back into it, right? Dude, I woke up at 10 p.m. I was like, oh.
And you wake up from that and you like can't move and you're so groggy and shit. Like, and then what do you do? And then you're just up the whole night, right?
I started drinking.
you
Kristen's
started
like, we're
right back
hanging
to
out,
it.
right? I was like, oh, it's 10 o'clock. What happened? I wanted to take a siesta. It didn't happen, dude.
The worst is we have like a memory foam bed.
Ooh, that's the best, dude.
Not when you're 220 pounds and hot, because it molds to your body the hotter you are.
That's true.
So all of a sudden I'm sleeping and I look like a backwards bent army.
You don't have the air. You don't have the air going in that bitch.
Air.
No.
Oh.
No, we do not.
Yeah.
We did not install our, because we have like a window unit for the room.
There's no central air in that beast.
We have central air, but it doesn't hit our bedroom that well.
That's what
okay.
it does in this podcast room.
Yeah,
it is working good right now. So.
Yeah, I mean, in an hour or two, it's probably gonna suck in here, boys. So I apologize about the sauna before it happens. But get the light bulbs.
Well, Neil
nice
sweat
and
the
bright.
liquor out, right?
Is it gonna be like that scene in Ace Ventura where he's coming out of the rhino?
Oh yeah, there's another fucking. I'm gonna have a list open on my phone for samples because definitely kind of hot in these rhinos has to be one.
Kind of hot in these
If it's not, I'll probably give up on the podcast.
That movie
so.
keeps up, too.
Dude,
When's the last
that's-
time you saw
Oh
it?
my god, of course.
I think I've watched that movie more than any other movie in my entire life.
Every time I've been at Dan's house,
That's
Dumb and
possible.
Dumber's been on, so I don't think I've watched Dumb
Dumb
and
and
Dumber
Dumber's
more
not
than,
as
like-
good as Ace Ventura.
No,
You.
No,
Not
come
even
on,
close.
bro. You're out of your damn mind right
All
now.
right,
Seriously.
this.
I know you've had a rough day. You're wrong.
All right, you can fuck yourself.
I would, but I'm busy
You're
right
way
now.
out of line saying it's not as good.
Oh, it's not even close.
Not even.
It's not
Dude,
even
you're
close.
both retarded. You're both retarded.
Also, I
You're both
I
way
feel like
wrong, dude. That movie is fucking great, bro.
If you ask Jim Carrey which one's better, you know.
He'll
what the
probably
answer
tell
would
you
be.
that God's not real and your existence doesn't
Well,
matter.
yeah, well,
right
he's a
now.
little
That's
crazy
true,
now.
that's
He's
true.
losing his mind a little bit. But back then, he'd be like, "Oh, Ace Ventura, what are you
I don't think
retarded?"
he's losing his mind personally.
Can we
think
say
he's more-
retarded even though we're live now? Is
he's-
that cool?
No,
Everyone's cool
we're-
with that? I
It's a
won't-
hard R.
oh,
You gotta soften it up a
twins.
little bit.
Could do,
But I meant retarded in like a good way, you know?
is
No,
that?
I don't know.
Does anybody want to be retarded or?
I'm not gonna get into it.
I'll send Dan something, and I'm like, dude, I'm literally retarded. I'll like send him like a
Yeah, but our conversations that, thank God for both of us, nobody else sees besides us, it's probably almost as bad as like Keith's Google search. Like it's not. They're not okay, man. Like we don't say okay stuff.
What's wrong with my Google search?
What's wrong with our conversations? We shouldn't really talk about either if we want anybody to continue
My
liking
Google
us.
searches
That's
has a
true.
bunch of like
Porn.
big black dicks or like balls,
So
stuff like
porn.
that. Yeah, well, not really porn, more pictures.
It's just pictures,
Pictures of male genitalia is most.
not gifs.
No,
I remember
I
when
don't know
I-
how a GIF works. I can't figure it out. Sending that, you know.
Why am I not surprised you can't figure out a gift?
I can't figure it out. I don't know how it works.
Why am I not
I
surprised?
don't get it. I don't get it.
You know,
Oh,
you
by the way,
send
I
them and
asked
it's
Pete.
moving.
Pete said the mic sound is pretty solid. He said it's not like it could
Oh,
be
is
a
he
little
watching?
higher. Yeah, I
Yeah, fuck
actually
you,
I
Pete.
messaged
No,
him.
actually, the tailgate was good. You're awesome.
Hey,
It's all
fuck
about
you, Pete.
Yeah.
Hey, Pete, I'll tell you what.
You fucking nerd.
There you go. No latency on that one. Yeah, he said it's decent. He said it could be louder, but it's pretty good.
All right.
So I'm sure it should be louder, but I'm rolling with it. Everything's
figure it
still
out.
going.
We'll figure it out.
I don't know. I broke it. I don't know. But now it's working. Everything's working. Nobody fucking touched nothing.
So back
let's,
to Ace Ventura.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
which
come on, bro.
Hey, by the way, one that just thinks Dumb and Dumber is probably the all-time best comedy movie ever.
You
That's
are
just you.
retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
Okay,
you made
so
him drop the
all
hard
right. So
R.
what
Hard R,
is
man.
what's
Yeah,
your claim?
soften
What are you thinking about?
The funniest movie, like the funniest comedy out of all of them.
Ace
Or
Ventura
what-
comedies
or-
or all comedies in general?
No, what
All
like what
comedies
comedies
in
do you
general.
do you think are better? Or like what movies do you think are better than Dumb and Dumber?
Every one of them.
Oh my
Spice
God,
World
like,
was all right.
dude, super bad.
Never mind. Not every
Superbad
one
was
of them.
fucking amazing, but
On a funny
you have to
level,
realize like how subtle the comedy in Dumb and Dumber is, and the fact that that type of comedy will never
We get
exist
it. They
ever
peed
again.
on each other. Whatever.
Dude, you hit the camera,
yeah,
bro.
I know. What are you gonna do, huh?
And you were
Well,
worried
now
about
you gotta tilt it a little bit, just a tad. Wrong way. All right, stop. Perfect.
Collaborate
Hammer
and
time.
listen.
That was close. I
Oh, we
didn't
went
realize
two
that.
different ways. He went hammer time, and I went collaborate and listen. So
Pajama time. Actually, bring it back towards you with Tad. That's good.
It's great.
All right.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I
More than
mean,
good.
you're lucky you can see us. I don't know if you
Are they
expect.
look at my mustache, dude?
Yeah, I wish I don't have a zoom. Well, there might be a
you got
zoom
Zoom?
feature on here, but
don't fucking
feature.
touch it.
I'm not touching anything. Yeah, everything's still recording, so I'm not touching.
Should I take the
shit.
hat off so I really look dumb?
Can you like part your?
Let me
hair?
ask you
Want me to
something.
part it?
Yeah.
Let me
I'll
ask.
part
Did
it
you
for you.
think the hat was stopping you from looking dumb?
I think I look way
You look
worse.
like Dwight
Fantastic.
with a mustache.
Did
dude.
it part? Did it actually part?
Yeah, it's
Eric's face.
I love.
No good, dude.
At least we got that on camera now.
I look great. I'd fuck me.
All right, it makes one of us.
No, I think the hat helps me. Like, I still look dumb, but it not that bad, right? Because now you really got the locks flowing. You know, you got the hair up top. You can tell it's a fucking mullet.
The locks is a flowing.
Are you all right there?
There was this time
I think he like what is happening right now is just so funny. Like my body can't react properly.
Keep drinking. You'll be all right.
dude. So there was a time where I have a friend who's like super jacked, huge dude. He's like 6'4", cut completely.
Yeah, his
Big
name's
boy.
Mondo Hardbody. We're both. He's actually the one who
Phil
is
Twins.
in that clip. So my twins are already filled. Justin, you're welcome.
He was like, "Yo, you want to go to the gym?" And I was like trying to go to the gym to like at the time. Look at me, I'm a small guy.
That's
I
not the
was-
guy you go to the gym with, though,
Of course,
right?
but I decided if I'm going to the gym, I'm going to embarrass him as much
Dude,
as
you look
I'm
so
already
dumb,
embarrassed.
Keith. Keep going,
So,
Joe.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I did for the podcast. You're welcome.
So I shaved a porn stash, but I also had like chops.
Get the chops, the mutton's
Yeah,
going.
and I
There
went
you
and
go.
I met him that way with these big Hunter S. Thompson glasses, and he never asked to go to the gym again.
Well, see, that guy's got no sense of humor. I wouldn't tell him that because he's huge.
He's huge,
But he's
a
probably got
bouncer
no
and
sense
shit.
of humor, if he doesn't think that's funny.
Dude, he brought it up like I saw him for his birthday, like almost like a year later or something like that, and he was like, "Dude, like, that's honestly why I never brought you back to the gym." And I was like, "Dude, that's awesome. Come on." Like, yeah, he wasn't a fan.
Well, he needs, because he's one of those big bodybuilder guys, right? So he wants people staring at him.
Yeah.
When he's getting his fucking gains on
He
or
kept
whatever.
sending me across the room.
Yeah, people were staring at you. He was jealous, dude.
Yeah, right.
I'd tell him that. That text would be like, dude, you were jealous. We figured it out, man. You okay? That's what it is.
Oh,
But we
man.
never decided what's our favorite comedy of all time. Yeah, I know, Eric. I stunned you.
Dude, I can't
stunned
stop
Eric.
fucking looking
Take
at
a
you.
shot. You'll be all right, man. You'll be all right.
I
put
will.
the hat
You
on?
look like a car
I
accident.
will.
Like, I can't not look away from you.
Cheers, Joe. Fuck these guys. Don't cheers me though. Don't hit the camera, bro. I can't do it right
Hang
now.
on, hang on.
I can't.
You have no faith in me.
Joe, I got faith in you. I haven't seen you in like
It's
6
not that
years.
I don't have faith in you, Joe. It's just that I don't even. He's the co-host, and we're talking about like, oh man, we're just gonna get drunk at the cameras, and he's just like, yeah, dude, Dan's pissed right now. Am I hitting the camera, bro?
I
Like
did
even
distract
arm
you.
extended right now. I'm too
right.
small of
We
a.
doing
I
this?
can't even.
Yeah, see, I'm like just a fucking. I'm right
Yeah.
there, dude.
I am there too, but what are you gonna do?
Oh fuck!
Cheers, douchebags.
Well, I took
Cheers.
a sip of my. Nah.
So you know what's weird, Eric? Before today, as everyone's taking shots, I don't think I've seen you in 6 years, but I've also known you since I was like 13 years old.
Yeah, let's talk about your guys' relationship. You guys
You guys
fuck
haven't
lately?
seen in 6 years?
I haven't seen him.
See, that's
Maybe
what the podcast is
the
about.
Tequila King reunion where you guys all played. It's probably the last time I saw you in person.
See, we're
Probably, yeah,
reuniting
6 years.
friendships over here on the Shots for Likes podcast.
Reunited and it feels so good.
Yeah, Eric really wouldn't talk to me when I was younger because I was just like, a little emo kid. He was a big rock
Yeah, the
star.
mutton chops,
what I
you know.
mean? Yeah.
Well, he's a lead
wasn't
singer,
like-
dude.
I
He
wasn't
barely
He was the lead singer.
he barely
man.
talks to people as it is.
Yeah, it's
like
true.
that's
Well, Joe and I, we were talking downstairs, and I was like, at this point in my life, like, I just don't like people. Because people are fucking wild.
People
like-
are wild.
Joe, like, he was telling me a story about, like, in Montclair. Tell the story. Like, this,
Oh, so we were walking through. I took my friend to Montclair today. I was like, it's the greatest place. I had like always the greatest times. And me and my buddy were just walking like down the sidewalk, and ladies like older lady, and she's in the middle. So we're
Old
just
bag.
old bag, and no
little
problem.
bag
But
with
we were
those
like,
hats
excuse
fucking
us.
dangling, dude.
And I
Yeah,
wasn't
those fucking
looking.
those French toast titties. You know,
I'm nauseous. This is not where I want
French
to go.
toast is
I'm
delicious,
nauseous.
dude. What are you talking about, bro?
it's just the,
That
well, it's
makes
the
you
bread.
sick,
well, it's
dude?
normally pancake titties, right? Why are you looking at me funny, dog? It's
French
normally
toast titties, dude,
well,
you couldn't say anything else.
it's
other than
normally
French
pancake
toast?
titties, but for some reason
like
I just
two
thought French
sandbags.
toast instead.
French toast is superior.
Why are
but
you
we'll get to that
disrespecting
later.
sandbags? Like, man, those things
it's
at
your
least
40-year-old
hold in
virgin.
sand. Oh yeah, it feels like a bag of sand.
Yeah, so we walked past this lady, and she said, excuse us, and immediately she said, crazy people. And we were like, my friend looked at me and I was like, just let it go. And she was just like, he was like, what? And she goes, you fucking heard me? You guys are fucking retarded. You guys are mentally fucking retarded. And we were just
Damn,
like,
dude.
oh, okay.
And what'd you guys do? Walk in front of an old lady?
Yeah, we just literally said excuse me and walked around her, and she just fucking lost
Excuse
it.
me, you guys are idiots.
Yeah, she started dropping hard R's, like just fucking like
Whoa!
ripping
Oh,
into
all right. When I hear the word hard before a letter, I always think
The worst case scenario.
Well, yeah, hard R. You see, you're saying hard R is retarded, but
Right.
I know hard R is, meh. So, you know.
All right, fair enough.
So,
But
back in the day, it's like, I definitely talked to you. I don't know if I talked to you that much.
no, we knew of each other. I think you probably knew of my brother more, but you were friends with all the same people my brother was.
In
friends
his
with.
defense, this was before Nick Kroll was relevant.
All right.
So if that was a thing back
I
then,
fucked up and didn't get a picture frame.
Oh, you're killing me. Dude.
I won't. We won't say
You
anymore.
really fit and gotta look like Nick Kroll right now.
You don't.
Not
You
right
look-
now.
I just can't stop staring at Jeff Goldblum.
Dude, this is
Goldblum.
my favorite fucking shirt. ever.
Dude,
It's actually Jeff Rosenstock, by the way.
Oh, okay.
that's
buddy.
that
But
from
it's
that fucking Facebook page. That same picture of Jeff Goldblum every day or whatever, and they post that picture every single day.
Is it?
Have you ever seen that?
No, so
that's the exact picture. There's a Facebook fan page or something that's called "Same Picture of Jeff Goldblum Every Day,"
Of course.
and they just post that picture every day.
How many
I swear to
followers-
God.
How many followers do they have?
I don't know
Is
because
it just
our
you?
buddy, oh, you know what? I didn't read any ads. Yeah, I'll throw them in the middle. Why not, right? Let's read one right now.
We'll do an ad.
Why not?
We'll go
Am I right?
I'll send an alarm for a half hour. You can do another one.
You know, now that you mention that, it reminds us of our buddies in You Watch, I Listen, Joe. Let me tell you. You Watch, I Listen is
He's
the
had a long
podcast.
day, boys. Let him be.
You Watch, I Listen is the podcast you need to be listening to for movies you need to see, albums you need to hear, and nonsense banter you didn't know you needed. Check out You Watch, I Listen, and hear Dan, and not Ralph, Taylor. I asked for the update, Dan. He didn't fucking give it to me, bro. Break down the movie and album picks of the week, argue about things that don't matter, and bring up stories you probably didn't need to hear. You can find You Watch, I Listen on iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, YouTube, and at www.youwatchilisten.com. And I think they're on Spotify as well, because that's an old one. But, yeah. So continue on. So some old lady was calling you a retard?
Yeah. So what happened here? Was that just it?
It just went from 0 to 100 real quick, and this is the first time I was showing my friend Montclair after I was like pumping it up. I was like,
So,
Montclair
yeah,
is the
real
best
cool,
fucking
dude.
place ever. And like we're walking for 2 seconds, and some lady's just fucking calling us like retarded.
This
and that
place
we're
is
mentally
awesome.
ill.
Let me show you this great place. Crazy ass lady.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've never
You
experienced
should have
that.
gone crazy, like, "Bitch, you want to see retarded?" And you should have just got naked. And
That was
started
for you
pissing
and
on
your
shit
funny
or
joke.
something. You
I'm
know,
gonna take that thing away from
really,
me.
You
really
better
got
not.
her.
Don't touch it. You unplug something, it's going to freeze the whole fucking computer, man.
If it freezes again, I'm going to bed, boys. So that's what I got going. For
I'm
me.
sleeping on this floor, so I'm.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's fine.
fine.
Unless they might leave, then you could sleep on a couch. I don't care.
Can we cuddle for more?
You can sleep wherever.
Guys,
Joe,
I have a
you
solid
said-
idea.
It's Phil Twins.
I don't think.
That means everybody pour a shot. That's
Okay, all right.
That's the only sample I have remotely close to,
Do you get?
I have the twins.
Do you get chills when you hear that voice, Eric?
What voice is that?
Is it Mondo Hardbody?
Let me play for you again.
It's Phil Twins.
Not really, man. It's not. It's not like a Civil War
Does your
crash.
knee shake when you hear?
Dude, my knee is better than ever.
Really?
It's good. It's
Oh, so the MCO just healed
Cheers
itself?
to Eric's knee.
There you go. You can see us drinking now, so it's not like there's dead air because there's video. So,
That's
Yeah,
true.
you guys can see my terrible faces every time I take
Well,
a shot.
the dude Mondo is literally
a monster.
like 6'2", 6'3",
Right.
and like a solid. Like he played rugby, right?
Yeah.
He was a rugby player.
This guy, right?
Yeah,
Took
he's
like fucking 32 shots over
Yeah,
here.
that'd be the one. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
That's-
legend.
He's dead, right? That's
No, he's
No.
alive.
No, he's alive and he's still
He
drinking.
was drinking at the dog park at 1 p.m. with me the other day.
Did you guys bring your dogs, or you guys just?
Oh, the dog was there.
they just go to the
Just
dog
go
park
to
to drink.
Dude, all right, so here's the deal. This fucking asshole. First off, it's like, oh, they're going to the dog park. Kristen clearly is like, oh, this is probably the day for me to bring Walker to the dog park. But Mondo and Keith are off of work and they're here, so I guess they're coming with me, right? So they go there.
She was
and
gonna go with us. We're like, yeah, we'll come.
No, we'll go. Probably ruined everything for her. Poor lady. So I see a Snapchat from them, right? It's them taking shots of these little plastic cups. And I'm like, all right, whatever, man. I love day drinking. They're in a dog park. Who cares, right? 3 hours later, I get another Snapchat, and it's Keith. And I don't know if that fucking ridiculous 80s song was playing in the background, but
Oh, yeah.
it's just Motorhead, don't say words right. That song. And it's just Justin, like, picks up this boulder and throws it into a river, and then water goes all over them. And it's like they're just 30-year-old dudes drunk in a park at like 4
Wasted.
p.m., dude.
Wasted at the dog park.
Like, where was the dog even? The dog wasn't even that
Did you
snap,
get
was he?
the snap? So like at one point, there's like a little obstacle course for the dogs or whatever. So we brought the dog.
I
over
did
there.
see that, I think, a little. I just barely remember it.
Yeah, we're doing shots, and Mondo's like, I kind of feel like someone's challenged me right now. It's like when someone challenges.
That's how my knee started.
Yeah. He's like, I gotta fucking like run this obstacle course. And he starts like going through the tube and like fucking all this shit. So people are like watching us drink and then watching Mondo run a dog obstacle course in the fucking dog.
Were people like actually noticing you guys getting hammered and shit?
bro? Come on, I got a bottle of vodka,
I got a bottle of vodka.
dude. We were
It
blasting.
did sound like you said vodka with a B, though.
Did I say
I got a
vodka?
bottle of vodka.
Bottle of vodka.
Should we call this episode Bottle of Vodka?
Bottle of vodka. Dude.
Bottle of vodka!
We were blasting that fucking Sister Christian song all day. That's all we played. Just because I won't get to the
That
story,
band
but
name is just, that's It's ridiculous.
For some reason, we were singing that at WrestleMania when we were leaving fucking wasted. So the next day, we just decided to play it all day at the dog park.
What's the actual word? Is it motor end?
No one knows.
Motor?
I think you just mumble through it.
What's your price for flight?
What's your pipe? I know that, yeah.
Yeah, but no, we're talking about that first word.
Motoring.
Motoring?
Yeah.
Motoring! Like ING?
Yeah, I think so.
That was on Vice City, right?
Was that in Vice City?
I think it was.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, and the best part about the dog park?
I like how you guys all got that.
We all got it. Come on. We're nerds, bro. When we were leaving, Mondo tries to throw out the fucking...
You can't come and then eat beef
Hit the wrong
veroni.
one.
You gotta figure...
You fucking nerd.
You gotta label them.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot of shit I have to do, Joe, okay? Labeling the soundboard was last on the list
He's
compared
always yelling
to
at the guests,
having
you know?
the videos work.
Joe, I'm happy you're here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The stream, everything's still
Appreciate it.
going, so that's good.
Yeah.
10 FPS, but,
Ain't
you know,
no one watching though, I bet.
one person.
It's Eric's phone.
Yeah, did you leave? Are you sucking up bandwidth right now, dude?
No,
I'll
no, no,
fuck
we
you.
good,
I'll
we good.
fight you, bro.
I love that one person.
It's
I'll
Whoever it
lose,
is.
but
It's probably Steph out in Utah.
that makes sense.
Make it
It's
sure
like,
that
what is my
motherfucker's
dumb
not-
fiance saying right
She's
now?
like, what is this R word doing? Retard.
This R word. Just because we're live doesn't. It's not like
We've already said
everything
it like
when
8
we
times.
when we were recording before and all the dumb shit we said, it wasn't out. Like it wasn't not out to the public a day
Well,
later.
that's like one of those things like,
Oh,
It's
uh-oh.
Phil Twins.
Uh-oh, now it's time to drink when I hit that button.
all right. But it's like one of those things, like if something's like
That's what
really
that means.
fucking
Okay,
stupid, what else are you supposed to call it other than retarded?
See, now that you're using it a wrong way. Now you're saying retarded people look stupid, man. That's not cool.
Keith, fuck off.
Dude, I kind of miss saying like all offensive words because I never meant them to be offensive. It was just a way to like kind of like call your friend like an asshole without saying asshole.
I hear
know what
you.
I mean,
Not in 2019, dude.
no,
also,
everything you say you got to be very careful with.
Not us.
Which I understand,
But-
but like at the same time, I miss calling my friends certain things. You know, you got to make sure that
I miss calling my friends certain things.
You just do it, man. You know, as long as you're less than 5 people, you won't get into a
you know what's
fight.
funny is like
Shot.
someone.
What's that?
We're taking
Shot.
shots. Oh, right, hold on.
Jesus. Can't just drink my vodka cup.
No.
Yeah, I'm like taking shots of scotch.
Dude,
man.
just take a swig of your drink, man. That's
Yeah,
all
but
you
then
gotta
I
do.
feel left out. I just want to have it in the shot glass. Let me
Oh,
have
all
this.
right.
Cheers, boys.
Yo, Keith, you want to hit this camera really quick with me?
Let's hit that hitter, bro.
Yo, your face.
There's cheers in the camera, dude. Relax. What's up your ass?
Oh,
Fucking-
dude, I think you took us off. No, I'm kidding. I'm just- I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, Joe. That was perfect.
The latency was terrible on that one.
Joe, I got your back if Dan calls any shit.
No, I think we're good for right now.
Joe's like questioning it. He's like,
So you both are like complete assholes, and then he just puts the icing on the asshole cake.
Yeah.
You're like, don't worry, I'll stop him if he beats you up. Like, what a,
The thing about me and Eric is that we've been Facebook friends for a very long time.
Exactly,
as well.
dude.
That's true.
I think we commented.
our friendship started on social media,
Yeah.
and it blossomed into this wonderful, drunken, bright podcast.
It is
I love
episode.
it.
It's
I
very bright.
honestly, it's weird. It's like you meet so many people on Facebook. There's so many people come up to me and they're like, "Oh, I know you," and I'm like, "I have no idea who you are," and they're like, "You're Joe from Facebook."
Like,
I'm
let me,
oh, wait, my Tom from MySpace.
Joe, let me ask you this:
You're not
like,
that
what was,
relevant, Joe. Relax.
what
You're
was
not
like-
Tom.
Why was
Right?
it? I mean, I'll tell you, like me, like being friendly with you on social media. It was because I knew your brother from the Killer King, and like all the bands I've had, we played with his. So I was like, oh, this is obviously his brother, same last name, pictures together. Whatever, it's his brother.
Yeah.
That's what with me. It was like, oh, you know, this guy Joe, it must be cool. Whatever. What was it? You know, like, was it the fact that you've known my girlfriend for a long time or something? Like, what
I keep
was it
forgetting
that? Huh?
I always forget about that.
Yeah. Like, what,
forget-
what,
Dude,
what,
I've
what was
known
it to
your
where you were
girlfriend
like,
since I
oh,
was like 12.
yeah. So was that
What
what
are
it
you
was
now?
to
Like,
be? Because
how
I'm
do you
just a
even-
stranger to you on Facebook. We're friends for whatever. I don't even know who added who first or why. You know what I mean? It's not like you're some
think
girl
for
that I
Mikey
was trying to
Smith-
bang when I was single, and I was like, I'll add her and see what
Dude, I
happens.
thought you were, and now I'm a little upset.
I mean, I look like a girl a little bit with these breasts,
Fucking tats, dude.
So you
Those
don't want to
hitters.
bang, is what you're saying.
these French toast titties, right?
How did Joe turn the dick into a
Yeah, I was
like
just
a
saying,
thimble?
How'd
Joe,
you do
Joe,
what the fuck, buddy?
Dude, look how like blown up and like out of bounds it is and shit, dude. You're fucking destroying that little peepee, dude.
That's what I do best.
So destroying dick. So what
Little dicks.
was it about like when
Little
we were
dicks.
commenting back and forth like I said, you're Rob's brother, so that's what it was like, oh, all right, so this guy's gotta be cool, whatever. Like people just don't become friends on the internet like that without little something from somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I have a lot of people that I just have met off of Facebook, which is kind of a really weird world to live in. But
Yeah, but I'm mutual friends with somebody else. Like what? Like
Still
did you
met
see
you
me
over
and
Facebook.
But
Eric?
we've also probably been in the same room 1,000 times, not even known it.
probably
That's
found
true.
You know
Joe,
what I mean?
Joe used to have really like long hair.
And
So did I.
Yeah,
So did
didn't
I. I had
back in
long
I
the
hair.
was
scene
so
Yeah.
fucking emo, dude.
As I got older and fatter,
And
and
now
got
you have a
greasier and
Jeff
greasier,
Goldblum
and that's why I had to
shirt, you
shave
got
it
a
off.
dick on your finger. Times change, man.
No, I was always the same.
Well, I remember Joe back from shows. He was like the nicest dude ever, but he was always like plaid shirt.
Well, he was
Skinny
only nice
jeans.
because he was trying to get you to talk to him, man.
Yeah, seriously. I just wanted to be friends with Eric, man.
That's it. That's all that mattered. I hate myself.
All those Ricky Martin fucking shows, man, where I thought the ground was gonna give in.
Yeah, it would
fell-
definitely do a little.
Dude,
Someone fell through it.
Really,
fell
dude?
through?
I
That's
actually
awesome.
stopped.
They
standing
probably
over
deserved
there
it,
'cause
too.
I actually got really nervous.
I thought you said Ricky Martin shows for a second.
I did.
He's trying to be living La Vida Loca. He's
Yeah,
like,
dude.
"What's up, man?"
I
Dude,
mean,
no one's talked about that guy in like fucking 30 years.
is he alive, you think, that dude?
He's gay and he's an actor.
No one asked if he was gay.
Well, he's gay as the day is long, though, if we're being honest.
No, he came. We're talking about a famous person. Obviously, their sexual preference is going to be the first thing I mention, gay or straight.
Dan, it's 2019, man.
you
Yeah,
gotta
seriously,
relax,
man.
Yeah, fucking seriously.
Tone it
Yeah,
down.
so I'm just letting everybody know, so nobody.
Not cool.
No, tone
Not
it down,
cool,
man.
I actually have to leave.
Can I come with you, man?
I wish I had more stand.
We're all offended right now.
We'll call it Nick and
hard
Finn.
G, man.
You
hard G.
fucking nerd.
You see, you can't hear it that loud in here, but I have to keep it down, otherwise it's too loud over the.
Too loud. That's fine.
I've destroyed this dick. Does someone want this? Here.
Well, I appreciate you sharing.
That's the gayest thing I've heard in a while.
I mean,
I've destroyed
like,
this dick. So.
There's not another word like I could have used other than like, that's gay.
It's fine, man. It's 2019. It's all right.
when do you think it'll stop? You think there'll be like maybe 5 years? Maybe it'll calm down a
Keith,
little bit.
what's in 5 years? Do the math.
Yeah,
real
what
quick.
do
Oh fuck! I can't do a math now. Come on, where was it?
Do you know what
You're like, do you think in 5 years?
2024? 2024.
Keith, come on, buddy. 5 years, man. Let's go.
That was like 25 seconds, dude.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
It's like 20.
I didn't use my fingers. You would have seen it.
That's
We're on
true.
Camera.
Yeah, we are on camera.
Yeah.
It's that thing you keep fucking throwing shit into, dude.
We would
This
just
thing
cheers it.
right here.
See, but here's the thing: we cheersed it together, so it didn't move.
Yeah, it was.
It definitely was like. Yeah. And I was just like.
Do you think it'll calm down a little bit though? Like people, you could start saying shit again.
Probably not. It's
You
only
know,
gonna get worse.
No, you think it's gonna get worse?
This is it. You ready? Well, think about it. This all really went way out of bounds when Donald Trump was elected.
Right.
That's what happened.
That's
That set everybody
It was
over the
getting
edge.
there though. Before that.
No, it was.
Yeah.
But think about it. That was when like people started losing friendships over like their political views and
Yeah, that's sad.
like all kinds of crazy shit. Like that's what I guarantee you. When he's out of office, things are gonna calm down.
He's getting reelected though.
So
There's
So
a good
what
chance.
happens-
100% he is.
Because I think a solid 60% of America's racist. So,
So I mean, 60.
Just be like, I'm gonna vote for this white guy. I tell you what, feller. All them black folk over on the East
let's
Coast,
say-
fuck them.
And I don't want to get into politics, but let's say he wins again. Do you think it gets even worse? Like people all of a sudden, like I see Joe and I'm like, hey man, nice hair. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Did you
just
talk about
assume?
hair?
Did you assume my
Are you
haircut?
kidding my?
Did you assume my haircut?
Do you know
That
in
was good.
slavery they forced them to have haircuts and then made fun of them? Do you know that, Keith?
Did
Huh?
you know in slavery?
Now, I
How
think.
people sound though. Dude.
So I think this is how bad it's gonna get. Like if Donald Trump does get reelected, Joe's not going to be here because Joe almost looks a little Spanish.
He does. Yeah,
He's
you're
fucking-
gone.
Yeah, you
dude.
might be
He's
fucked.
gone.
They
You
might. He might
better
throw
call
you
up
over that
Nick
Wally
Kroll,
bill
dude.
the next like
You
year.
better
or two.
call Nick Kroll and fucking be like, dude, I look like you.
No,
Help
he
me
is
out,
Nick
dude.
Kroll. I look like,
Yeah.
dude. I look like you, bro. Help me out. Who are you?
How'd
I'm
you get my
Jewish,
number?
man. I swear.
So you're
Help
saying
me
no?
out.
Dial Jeff Goldblum. Dude, I look like you. Help me out. Who is this? I don't know how to like act like Jeff Goldblum. What is he like? T-Rex.
All right, I get.
I don't know what the hell you're doing, but stop.
Yeah, that's not Jeff Goldblum at all.
You know,
He
I
was in Jurassic Park.
See, he's telling you, shush.
Dude, all right. So what's that? The Wallflowers. You know, a band, the Wallflowers. They have that one song, One Headlight.
Yeah.
What?
When I was in, whenever that song came out, I
shit,
forget
my
what I
bad.
was in, but I remember my neighbor told me that was Jeff Goldblum singing, and I believed him because I'm an asshole. And every time I hear that song, I'm like, yeah, Jeff Goldblum, man. He's got that
He
song.
is in the band though. He's in like a jazz band. He's
See,
amazing.
isn't that far off?
He's
Did
actually
they?
like,
Is it
really
called the
talented.
Wallflowers?
You
Is
mistook
that band?
Bob
It's not.
Dylan's son for Jeff Goldblum. It's pretty off, dude.
I didn't know. Bob
One
Dylan's son.
hell.
Actually, I did know that. didn't Bob Dylan hate that band and like talk shit about him, like openly?
Literally his son.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a thing.
That's actually hilarious. If that's the case, I love Bob Dylan.
I'm pretty sure it's a thing.
Who just openly talks shit about their son's band? But then again, though, it's like, you know that the only reason that band existed is because Bob Dylan was Bob Dylan. You know what I mean?
Nice catch.
Don't just
dude.
throw the dicks around, dude.
Dude, he caught it.
He did catch it. That was
I was
like a
checking-
shortstop grab,
Yeah,
dude. That was
I was
dope.
checking his reflexes.
That's how you know I'm sober enough.
That's what we're gonna bring here, Joe here, just to check people's reflexes. Well,
Yeah,
there they
exactly.
Come on, you drop them on the ground and they look like this one. They just get covered in lint.
I
And what can you
refuse
do
to
about
fucking touch that one.
go, dude. Nothing. Beats
Unfortunately, the cameras can't catch that, but go for it. Actually, you know what? Completely stop doing that now that I look up there and see all that wiring
you-
and cabling and stuff. Don't. Yeah,
Oh no.
Oh,
yeah.
there it is.
that's okay.
Did you ever see the what podcast was that on when you did that? Where you threw the dildo at the American flag?
Oh, this is
Oh,
sick.
and it stuck?
yeah.
That was the last time I was on. So
Was
that
that
Stop throwing penises.
I'm addicted to it.
Here, give me the penis.
I'm Joe, and I'm addicted to throwing tiny penises.
See, look. Now it's covered in fucking hair and carpet stuff,
flip
man.
it
That's kind of what
inside
my
out
dick
again.
looks like.
It doesn't.
you're a little bit bigger. Come on, let me be honest.
Yeah, you're not Irish, right?
I think we went over this. I'm pretty
Jewish.
sure last time you were here,
You're Jewish.
I was
am Jewish.
I'm pretty sure last time
So
you
you
was
got a
here, I was
hood
like,
then, or no? They cut the skin off.
they
Oh
cut
yeah,
him.
no, it looks nice. Looks fancy. No, it doesn't look like a bald guy with a turtleneck, you know. So
Do people still wear turtlenecks? Come on.
no.
They have a big Adam's apple they want to hide.
Oh. So like, or if they're like,
Is anyone here uncircumcised? Because I feel bad if I did.
yeah, pull it out if you are.
I'll pull it out just to pull it out. Don't-
Do you know what's funny?
I was gonna say I'm definitely not editing the video, so if your balls come out, man, that's a
I
wrap.
actually already talked about your balls today.
Your hand
Your
is so
balls don't
close
get
to that camera.
circumcised.
Your hand is very close to that camera.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Check it out. Don't worry about it. So my buddy, I was explaining that we're going live tonight or whatever. My buddy's like, cool. Like, how long till a dick and balls come out? I was like, well, knowing the person that's coming out,
Eric is on.
probably tonight. They'll probably be out. Don't pull your balls out. I'm just saying.
But the dick's okay.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah, that's
no.
fine.
I was gonna
Shit,
say.
you can
I mean,
pull- shout
technically,
that.
if we show nudity, I think we get kicked off. But we have
Kicked off what?
we have
YouTube?
2 viewers, so I don't know if anybody's gonna report us.
One's probably the broads downstairs, and one's Eric. We've established this.
There you go.
Yep.
I guess pull your dick out then.
Here it is.
It's a wee one, it is, laddie.
Oh, there you go. That hasn't been said in a while. 71 episodes.
70.
I can't believe we're still doing this. What the fuck
Yeah.
is wrong with us? You know
I
anything
mean, the
better
whole
to
it's
do?
basically a whole new podcast because now we have video going. You know.
All right, start it back. Episode 1 with Eric and Nick Kroll.
Mike,
You
check.
really think I look like Nick Kroll
Fudge
that
and
much?
Finn.
I'm so
Shots
much
for
darker.
likes in that ass.
I don't think he looks anything. Have you ever seen
Shots
Nick
for
Kroll?
likes.
You know what? You know what? This is a good time for.
Oh, an ad. I didn't alarm.
Yeah, an
set, but
ad.
Go for it.
Hey guys, if you did, you know what? I think I want to do it throughout the episode now.
I like it.
I think it's
I
fun.
like-
You know,
I'm
it's
into it.
nice.
Yeah.
You know, it's just you interrupt everything and just ruins all the conversation.
I'm in.
can do
I'm
it.
in.
All right. The
We interrupt
hashtag
each other anyway.
Shots for Likes podcast is brought to you by Madden Online Football for PlayStation 4. Are you looking for an organized online Madden league that plays like the real NFL?
Am I?
Then look no further, fella, you found me. The MOF is currently in its 48th season, using Madden 2019 for the PlayStation 4. The league has been around since 2003 and has a ton of features like radio shows, highlight reels on YouTube, weekly power rankings, weekly game predictions, yearly awards, and single game and season records that have stood for years. You can check out the league website at www.mofleagues.com. Follow them on Twitter at MOFPS4. Follow them on YouTube at MOF Commissioner. Follow them at Facebook. On Facebook, I always fuck something up.
You'll be all right.
When I do Captain Cluggy's read you, when I'm like drunk in like a half an hour, it's going to be real good. Meaning it's not going to sound good at all.
I love it.
Follow them on Facebook at Madden Online Football. If it's in the game,
It's in the game.
It's in Manti Te'o's girlfriend's ass.
Yo,
Wow.
which
Remember
one?
that whole thing? That thing was great.
Which one of these is mine?
This one.
Oh, you know.
Well, no.
Keep track, bro.
This. Oh, no, I guess that was in the box when you gave it to me. No, the mic. Your mic is here.
Well, shit.
I think when you legally borrow something from someone for like more than 4 years, I think it's yours though.
Well, if a
Is it
certain
4 years? Is that
if
the
a
limit?
certain
For me,
somebody
it's
paid
like
it,
15 minutes. The
if
second
a
they leave, I'm
certain
like, oh,
somebody
this is mine
paid
now.
us our
I guess this lawnmower's mine.
certain
I've
somebody
never
paid us our
borrowed one,
fantasy
but-
football earnings, then Eric would have had his money. So
Dude, I still can't believe Ari wears that fucking kid's shirt.
what do you mean? There's a shirt for him?
That band. His two bands.
Which band?
We're going to start calling out bands in the podcast.
Well, yeah, don't promote the band if you don't like.
That's
the kid.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I fucking used to love the kid, man. He was fucking always an awesome dude. We knew forever for like the last 3 bands I was in, and dude, the fucking shit we did for his birthday party, bro. Dude, we literally like our band. We actually played like 3 different sets with like 3 different bands, pretty much. He was having a birthday party. We bought our PA, so
Getting
all
that
the other
double
like,
stack going, bro. Nice.
it's like the other like 4 or 5
Trying
bands
to-
could play.
Dick stack right here.
We I made a whole tray of baked ziti. Jesse made sausage and peppers. I think Pat deep fried a turkey. We bought like
the bird.
Yep, he dropped the bird. We bought like 120 beers. We literally like made this kid's birthday party happen. Like he had this whole birthday party, but then like financial shit happened. And like everything was going on Facebook, like, oh, shit's happening. So everybody brings something, this and that. And then like we just completely took initiative and like literally did 70% of everything for the party. And then months later, he doesn't fucking pay us.
It's addicting now.
Dude,
It's
it
not
is
okay,
addicting,
man.
but I still can't believe
Tell
it.
the story here, Joe.
I'm sorry. He's playing
No,
with his
you're
dick on
not.
his
If
fingers.
you were sorry, you wouldn't have done it in the first place.
Joe, I'm happy you're in, man. Quit yelling at the guests.
Seriously.
I mean, I'm just yelling so the sound picks up well and people hear
Dan's
it
just
better.
yelling into my mic that, it's still my mic.
If that asshole paid us, then you would have had your money, and then it would have been my mic.
Well,
And I would have told you and your beautiful hair to fuck off.
I own 1/32
Okay.
of Shots for Likes.
You know that
podcast.
guy probably raped somebody?
You put some stock into it, man.
Wow, you can't say that.
Oh, I could definitely
You can't
say
say
it.
rape. You can't make rape jokes.
I don't think you make rape jokes anymore.
No.
No.
What if it's
Well,
like?
then you're listening
what
to
if
the
it's like
wrong podcast.
What if it's like a classy rape joke?
Is there a classy? Can you tell me a classy
Like,
rape
what
joke?
if
I'll,
it's
I'll
like
judge
a-
it if you tell me what the classy rape joke is.
So like, what if like let's say there's a pedophile, right, and he rapes some kids. Okay.
Not classy.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
I think it's already a no.
No, hear me out. Hear me out. So that guy goes to jail, and then someone rapes him. That's funny, right?
Oh, it's hilarious.
Right,
It's
'cause then
amazing.
he
It's what
gets
you hope
raped.
for.
That's the story you want to hear.
Isn't
That's the
isn't
rape
that
story you
ridiculous
wanna
when you
hear,
see those
right?
articles where
No?
it's like, oh, prison inmate who was got sentenced for child molesting was raped to death by 30 different inmates.
That's what you want to hear.
You ever see that shit? You never seen that shit before?
I've never seen someone raped to death.
Death
Oh,
by
yeah.
Or no, you know
suicide.
what? My apologies. The article I'm thinking of, the guy didn't die, but he literally was just like
Bleeding out of his asshole until
he was a child molester, and he went to some crazy terrible prison that obviously no one would ever want to fucking go to. And usually that's how it goes. So like if you like fucking rape kids, whatever, like something like that, you're not gonna have fun in prison because everybody's gonna fucking destroy
Everyone
you.
knows it's awesome.
They raped.
You say awesome?
Oh yeah, I think it's amazing that if you go to jail for either raping a child or like doing something bad to a child or beating your wife, you are like on like the lowest end of like the scumbag scale.
Yeah.
And like they bring that information in. It's like the guards know, and they tell the other fucking prisoners. Like,
Yeah, everybody knows. And then like this
That's
guy,
a good rape story.
this guy
Not-
literally
not
got
the
raped.
kid getting raped, but you know the dude.
The guy got raped by like 15,
You say
20
that's a good
inmates,
rape
and like
story?
they had to like he
Yeah,
was
right?
really
Is there
close.
such thing as a good rape story?
Yeah, I think I feel
Well-
bad for the kid, but yeah, it's good to hear that guy got raped. No?
Yeah, you got to.
Doesn't that like?
What I'm trying to say, what
Like,
I'm trying
make
to
the
say
world
is this
come
guy.
An eye for an eye is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Well, brown eye.
Right.
Brown eye. Eye for a brown eye.
I was
Leather
gonna make
donut.
a really offensive joke, and I held myself. No.
Wait, well, I mean, say it.
Whoa, holy shit, dude! That's the best Snapchat I've ever fucking seen, dude. He's got the
What
best
happened?
Snapchat I've ever seen.
What happened? Let me see. Show it. Show it. Well, here, show it to a camera.
Is naked women? What is it?
Show it to a camera.
Even better, dude.
Even better. Is it you naked?
You see it on the video. Do it again. See, this is so good. We got video now. This is great. It hasn't stopped on its own, so that's good.
Yeah, it's good. Like I said,
Yo, Eric, I wanted to mention before we were talking about how people post things on Facebook that
Hawkeye.
it's just so fucking ridiculous.
they need
All right,
someone to monitor their Facebook. And
let's
there's
hear
a Facebook post I really wanted to read.
was it something I said drunk?
This no.
No.
This is a real human being.
This is a real person, and I want you guys to listen to this. And I hope he listens to this because fuck this guy. He wrote this. This is a thought that a real human had. Ready?
Okay.
Apparently, Facebook just denied me my freedom of speech for a second time. Fuck Islam. Fuck pork. Fuck treat women right. Obama's mom is a whore. On another note, refugees aren't all males between the ages of 15 and 45, so suck on my balls. Hey, Mark Zuckerberg, your mom's a whore too. That's
kind of funny.
That was specifically was funny.
That's why you created these stupid rules. Go die from gay sex, faggot. This was a.
All right, well that the
This
end
was
was a little.
something
I'm
that
not
beginning
laughing.
and the end were a little
I'm not
rough.
laughing at encouraging that guy. I'm laughing at the fact that he just ended that whole thing with "Go die from gay sex, faggot."
It's the most unbelievable thing I've ever read.
All right, now here's.
So that was
I have to
legitimate.
ask
That
a
guy was
question.
dead serious.
This
about
is
it.
just. I actually, I'm pretty sure he deleted me because I said something. But
So he's not just trolling people.
No, he was blocked from Facebook from saying something about Muslims, I believe. Is what I've gotten from the post. And then he went on this tangent as if this would make it better. And
Who's Barack Obama's mom though? Like who even? What
no
did
one
she
knows.
do?
Something Obama.
yeah,
Oh, bam! Well, like what'd she even do though?
I don't
She's
know.
Or is she just
Obama's
mad at
mom.
Obama because he's black or something? Right? Is that like his thing?
I
That's
don't
your
know, man.
spiel?
There's just some people that they need someone to be like, you can't post that.
Well, that's like Joe. This one.
Same
What
person?
pussy-
Oh,
no,
wait,
different
same
person.
person,
Different person.
This is a different guy. This is part
Like,
of our
this
conversation.
part, like the whole thing is like, this is the status. Why would you post this on Facebook to fucking begin with?
It's Facebook. I have family. My mom's my friend on Facebook. Like, there's things like that on there.
if I
In,
posted,
in your defense, any parent friending one of their idiot sons. I'm not calling you idiot, but in general, we're all dumbasses.
yeah, I'm a little offended. It's all right. It's
That's
cool.
fine.
I'm still listening.
Like, my mom knows. She's like, I'm friends with my dumbass son on fucking Facebook. I'm going to get upset by some shit.
Well,
so they
like-
got to understand that.
this status, even John Boma would be like, Eric, let's.
Simmer it down.
Yeah,
It's
let's
not
relax.
you. This
Let's
isn't
relax.
This isn't me. This is someone that I went to high school with, so go figure, because it's really funny. I'm not friends with this kid. I think I said maybe a word to him in high school. But the status is white pussy or black pussy. Basically, it's all the same. It's like a red apple or green apple. I'm still going to fucking eat it.
Well, all right. First of all, it's white pussy and it's purple pussy. Second of all,
I would say that.
Jesus Christ.
was that too much?
How do I drink this in my eyeball?
Second of all, who cares? I'm gonna eat it too. What does it matter? Doesn't.
It's just who provokes this guy to say this thing onto social
Yeah,
media.
but that's more of a
post it.
troll thing than that, right?
I mean, what
No,
he's
no,
like,
this is dead serious. Like, the next.
Well,
post-
Eric, let me ask you this. What's wrong with that guy actively expressing? I mean, the guy's a loser, but what's wrong with actively expressing that he doesn't care what pussy
That guy
he eats?
sounds like he's not a racist.
Exactly.
honestly, to me,
Billy-
there's
The
nothing-
guy you
He'll eat
mentioned sounds
Asian
like a
pussy,
racist. That guy
black
does not
pussy,
sound like a racist.
Green people pussy, whatever that is. He'll eat
The
all
green
the pussy.
people pussy eater.
One guy sounds like a sexual predator,
Yeah, okay, well,
and
whatever.
then the other guy sounds like a racist.
this. Well,
Let's play a game. Who's who?
Who's the rapist and who's the racist?
The next status is him.
That
posting
should be
hours
the
for
name of this
Walmart.
episode.
Hours for Walmart.
For Walmart. His next status.
Oh, the
is-
guy who works for Walmart. That says it all.
The next status is if you think you're going to the ledge with Walmart after 7 p.m., you're wrong. The store hours are 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. until further notice.
Uncle Tough guy over here. Well, he's
Watch
too busy
out.
eating all the pussy.
He's in the parking lot. It's 7:03, assholes! Everybody get back in your car and go home.
Oh my god.
My joke wasn't funny. That's why I played that.
right,
That's
so
what
we're-
that means.
It's good.
So when we get into the real, when we get
It's
into
good.
like the real nitty gritty of this podcast,
I think we just did it.
Can you believe we've only been
I
on
said-
for
I
45
said
minutes?
three-
Well, at least with this
45
round.
minutes already?
In the past, like half hour-
Already? Normally we're like at an hour and a half fucking by now. And it's like,
In
dude,
the
it's
past 10 minutes, I've
12:40.
said 3 things and gotten looks from both of these guys, and I don't think it's the mullet.
To be
so
honest,
I think
it's a little bit of the mustache and the
it's
mullet.
the stash, right?
It's a combination. You're a little bit Joe Dirty.
Don't do this so people can see the mustache better. You know what I mean?
You want me to do this?
Well, nobody can see the mustache. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? Yeah. All right.
I could just turn the camera completely off, Rick, and point
I
it.
was gonna try it.
I
dude.
still think we all should shave mustaches right now. I'm down.
I'll bring it in.
Don't,
right
no,
now.
no, no. Here's the deal. Don't bring the gaggle of broads up here. Don't do that.
No. I'll bring the fucking thing.
Those
up.
broads go, let me fucking nut, and start hitting cameras and shit. I'll fucking
That's
lose it.
sexist.
I'll flip the.
Yeah,
You know,
see,
you
No,
know
yeah,
something.
I'm
you're like
sexist
that-
sometimes.
you're
I'll
like
admit
that
that.
girl I fucking passed in Montclair, dude. You're gonna start going off.
I'll do it.
Here's
I'll
the
do it.
thing. You talk about flipping the table. I don't think you can flip this table.
No, it's a heavy table.
Maybe on that side you can't fuck. You couldn't do this way. No way.
bro, I could
Dude,
flip this
when
table with my.
here's the deal, bro. When you become a dad,
Cheers, bud.
Cheers.
anger just takes you to a whole nother level that like you have to
Good thing
hold in
I'll
all the
never
time.
know.
Because yeah, that's for you, yes, and for whatever kid you would ever have is also a good thing. When there's like levels of anger that you like have to hold inside, obviously, because you just can't be a shitty dad and like yell at a baby or something. You know what I mean? There's
Why?
like things that you just like hold inside
Oh, you
that
can
like
yell at a
it just
baby.
comes out and bursts. I can flip this table and put a hole in your roof. I'll say it right now. Oh, by the way, there's an email that we have to save for the next morning after when we bring him back. It's kind of a surprise. I guess whatever. I guess I ruined it. I don't really care. But Mr. Mena called me out. He said a 10-minute mile. We said 12-minute mile, by the way, Mena. 10 minutes, I'm going to say no on. 12-minute mile, yes, I could definitely
You
still
said
do it.
10-minute mile, dude.
No, we said 12, like 1,000 times.
You
And
can
that's
run a
exactly
12-minute
why
mile?
that's exactly
You
why I was
definitely
like,
did- I mean, you listen more.
go and listen back to the episode. It's 12 minutes. If you guys said 10 minutes, I definitely would have been like, maybe. When you're saying 12 minute is like barely jogging, dude. That's why I
You
said
can
yes.
run a 12-minute mile.
I used to be able to run a 9-minute mile.
Yeah, I used to be able to run a 6-minute mile. That doesn't mean I can run it right
He
now.
was also
Nobody
the lead
runs
singer of a
6-minute
band.
miles unless you're a cunt. So no, okay, that's
6 minutes.
I run 6-minute
and two-
miles all the time. I
6
haven't
minutes
run
and
in
2
like 6
seconds
years,
was
honestly.
is what I used
I'm
to
pretty
run,
sure
run
my dad
mile.
ran like a 2-minute mile. You call my dad cunt?
first off, that's impossible.
John
Second,
Bumbo's running 30 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Usain
Relax,
Bolt,
dude.
Jesus Christ.
yeah, that's exactly how fast that would be. I could easily, no matter what, run a 12-minute mile. I'm not, dude.
We're bringing the podcast outside right now.
Dude, I used to
Right
run
now,
like
dude.
a couple, like 2-3 miles at a time, and my average was like a little over 12 minutes. And that was just like me not just going for distance, not
How
necessarily
long
going
ago was that though?
It doesn't matter. 12 minutes is not a hard mile, boys.
How much heavier
Wait.
are you though?
I will put $50 on it.
Oh, everybody come together and put your money together.
$50.
I'm
on it.
having a heart attack before I pay anybody any money.
I'm
so
not.
feel
I'm
free.
not.
Listen, if you don't do it, you don't owe me shit. I'll put $50 on it if you do it.
I'm not putting money on
I'll
it until
double
I
it.
hear that he says 12 over 10 minutes. Because I could have swore it was 10 minutes. And no fucking way you're doing that.
1,000. Well, yeah, right now, definitely not 10 minutes. But I didn't say 10 minutes. I said 12.
I'll put
That's-
you
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 don't
really think
remember
12
you
minutes
did-
is way different than 10 minutes?
Oh,
It's 1,000 times different than
it's
10
huge.
minutes.
Yeah.
I'll put $50 on 12 minutes for you.
I bet you I could do a
Okay.
fucking 30-minute mile with a fucking handle of vodka and probably finish half of it.
You know that would I could probably do a 30-minute mile crawling.
Well, no, but
All
the
right.
handle of vodka you got to
All
finish.
right, guys,
half of
here's
it.
the deal.
Oh, and finish.
Pick whatever the nearest track is. We'll plan the date.
Fuck a track. Eric, go GPS yourself, walk around the block. We'll do the math. And we'll
We're
make
doing it
Fudge run.
tonight.
No,
tonight.
we go to a track. It makes it easy. Just go 4 times around.
My guy, you got shoes. I got a 12 and a half in my car. Let's go.
By the way, if we're doing
Run it,
a track and you're actually on pace, we're gonna trip you. So
No.
all fair game.
If somebody trips me, dude, when I'm done catching my breath, I'm swinging at somebody, bro. I'm 32. I'm not. That ain't funny to me.
But
Someone tripping me at the age of 32 is not okay.
I don't
give a fuck who it is. I'm swinging.
By the time you catch your breath, I'll be home. So I'll be fine, dude. I think I can handle it.
Jeff, I'll give credit to Diddles. He's the only one who's like, no, I've worked out with Fudge before. He could kill a 12-minute mile, no problem. 12 minutes is not that hard, man. You guys are acting like 12 minutes is a 6-minute mile. It's like I'm sitting here saying 6-7 minute mile. I've never done that in my life and probably never could. Definitely never could. Ever. 12 minutes is not hard. I'll do it tomorrow.
I don't think it's hard, but he's doing it tomorrow, boys. You heard it here first on the
all right,
stream
well,
no one's listened to.
I'll give you 3 weeks. Second weekend of May.
3 weeks. Nah, that's just your.
I'm gonna give him some time. I'm not just gonna say, hey, dude, here's $50. Got to do it tomorrow.
They're so linty.
I mean, dude, if you're giving me a couple weeks, I'm 1,000% going to do it.
Second weekend of May.
Okay.
That's almost a month.
Let's see. Second weekend of May. Let's bring out the calendar.
Oh, the calendar.
Does your phone have a Game Boy case on it? Does it work?
Yeah.
It works. Do you?
May 11th, we're doing it.
Dope, right?
I'm giving you a month.
That's the coolest thing ever. That should be the
coolest thing
entire
ever, come on.
podcast. What game is that?
Super Contra, Mario, Donkey Kong, Bomberman.
Does it use your battery off your phone, or is it?
Nope. The case has its own battery. It's all right. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. It was actually Rick who was like, dude, look at this. And I'm like, I'm buying that.
Yeah,
My girlfriend's like, don't do that. And I was like, I already did it.
How much that cost?
Second weekend of May.
$20?
$20, yeah.
The 11th and the 12th. Actually, you know what? That's perfect because you and Tom are going to be on. So
Who
maybe
fucks
that
Tom?
Saturday.
Tom?
It's a good friend of him. Really good guy. He's already worked in radio before, so he's going to be great at the podcast.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. The 11th, I'm down.
I love when there's new people coming on. So it's my favorite podcast.
Are you
like,
saying
you're cool.
you don't like me as much because it's my second time?
I hit the fucking camera.
How fucking dare you, dude?
No, I'm saying I liked you. 'cause
Don't
the
start
first
with
time,
me right now.
I like new people coming on. It's fun. You know, you meet new people. I get new friendships. You know,
Tom's fucking crazy, and he will have like a structured podcast that we'll probably talk mostly about like
structured. That's a bunch of liberal bullshit.
children and Marvel and
Children.
Why we have to talk about children, man?
like funny like children things. Like he has an
I feel like-
11. and like
I
13.
feel like this is bad.
Dude, you say the
Yeah.
word children or kids, he's just a cunt. That's all that is. So
Oh, dude,
it's
no,
not
yeah, I
hate
gonna,
kids.
like imagine like you have like a fucking 9-year-old boy and you fucking walk on him like
Sounds
fucking
awful.
beating his dick. You're
No.
John Boma definitely fucking walked on and you touching your dick, man. John, if you listen, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I called you out.
You tell me I got me too?
by your dad.
Jesus.
I gotta leave.
Like having a child, like I'm hoping for a son. I'm like, but I know I'm gonna like one day I'm just gonna be like, and I'm just gonna open the door, and like my son's gonna be doing.
See, why even
something.
knock if you're just gonna open the door?
Because I gave him a 3-second warning, at least like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and you're gonna see him moving blankets. You're gonna be like, oh, sorry, caught you beating off. Dinner's ready, asshole. Like, why
Wait,
even
not
knock?
beefaroni.
Hold on. You have a daughter, right? Are you nervous about that at all?
You can't come and then eat beefaroni.
I'm not gonna walk in my door. I'm not gonna be like, knock, knock, knock. Hey, sweetheart. Oh, something's in your vagina. Like that's not.
Oh, dude, that shit's offensive, dude. Yeah, what are you talking about, bro?
I'm confused.
What are you doing, man?
What is it? The sample I hit? What
You
happened?
talking about your daughter masturbating? Right
Oh no! Already?
What are you doing?
It's been like
bro?
a month.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
what he's asking about. He's like, you have a daughter. Are you worried about
What
that?
are you doing?
I think we're just worried about like I don't know, maybe your daughter having a boy in her room.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll just kill the kid before he goes in there.
This
that's
is
all.
not another teen movie. I was just asking.
We just got red flagged from YouTube.
Seriously.
Yo, new band name To Kill the Kid.
Oh no.
Let your brother know.
No, I mean I would like a boy, but I mean I would just be like thankful to like have a child. But there's fucking like no one knows how to be an adult. Like no one's like, all right, this is an adult book. This is how you be.
Dude, everyone poops. That's an adult.
Yeah,
book.
but like you might
Do
times like
that one?
there's like
Come on.
times like in my life where I'm like, no one fucking told me what to do with this moment of my life.
Drink. That'd be the best option.
Smoke
But like
some weed.
you
There you
you have
go.
a child and it's like
It's Phil Twins.
Does anyone have weed? No.
No, but I have something you could draw with if you want.
No, it doesn't help me get high.
Okay.
All right.
But if you ever want to draw, let me know. I'll go get you.
You don't need that, Cap.
I'll go get you a pen to draw
Okay.
if you need be.
I just want to smoke a pen. It's really.
Joe, tell him you want to draw.
You're saying contradicting things. It doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
Because you say you offered the pen, and you said it wouldn't work, and then you said you want to use the pen.
I don't think I did that. Did I do that?
That's exactly what you did.
Don't look at me, dude.
You were like, no. You're like,
I'm looking at
he
your
said no. We
conversation.
don't smoke weed, but I can give you the pen. You're like, no, the pen won't work. And then like literally, you paused and you were like, I just want to smoke a pen. That's exactly what happened.
No, I think he was talking about art. I'm confused.
Why is my ringer on?
It's
I've had
technically
a lot
art.
of shots. So.
I'm
But
just
you know, like-
chugging vodka, so.
Big time.
I love how we're live so people can see how stupid this is. Like, people probably listen. You know, there's a couple people that don't know us. They're like, are they really drinking this much? And you slowly just see the vodka
Yeah, it's like-
go and go and go.
it's like being a parent. Oh shit! I fucked this table.
I thought you were gonna say being a pedophile. I was like, Rick, what?
We got water?
I don't know what happened here.
Yeah, but it probably
No,
was way
that's been
before.
like that.
You're
That
good,
wasn't
bro.
you.
You fucking.
I mean, it
suck.
was you, dude. You know what? If you give us how much?
250.
If you give us $250, we'll call it even. This table costs us at least $7, so you know whatever.
This table was made in my fucking garage.
Yeah, that's true.
You guys
I
made
did.
this
I
table?
it did get bought over to his house. I actually borrowed your girlfriend's old truck. I think to bring it over, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
that
did make
happened.
this table. It looks good, right?
Oh, wait.
It does fucking work though.
As long as
It really
works,
does
man.
work.
It's made out of a door.
Some wood around it.
I think Eric can, throw me through the table if he wanted to.
Dude, this table
No, this table.
sturdy.
This table's like
You ain't if you get
Sinking in the middle.
if
That's
you get
what's
half
happening.
let's say you slam him through there. Oh, the dick fell.
Dick
If
fell.
you get some if you could break a little bit of it, he's just getting stabbed with all the nails. There's like fucking 200 nails in this thing.
Yeah, there is a lot of screws I screwed in here. A lot of stuff has been done for this room to happen, and like none of it is anywhere near 100% correct.
Can I ask a
But
question?
it works.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Why is there still tape on this American flag?
Because it was finished, but there was spray from the spray paint that was done for the stars, America. So
But you
because
can
spray paint was needed, because there was like what do you call it, like a little template, like a fucking
Yeah, we
thing.
get high as fuck spray painting inside, dude. I suggest it.
yeah. Ricky's watching us.
No, I know, I see him. He says, "I love you, pussies."
Nice.
So
I love me some pussies too.
who doesn't like pussy, right?
Back that guy's
I
status
love
to
cats.
black or
Cats
white.
are pretty tight.
I was talking about vagina. Green apple, red apple, who gives a shit?
Got a point. Although I prefer
Purple apple.
Imagine going in for a job interview and the guy was just like, "So you posted this status."
Dude, I made a joke about that. So like that fucking meme template of like the
Would the green apple be the black woman vagina, or would the red apple be
I
the
prefer a
black one?
Fuji apple.
Way crazier.
Probably the
So-
best apple or a honey
Well,
crisp.
Skeeter was green.
No, it's all about
on,
Red Delicious, dude.
Doug, right? So,
Red delicious.
Yeah, loser.
Kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Kidding? First the Dumb and Dumber come. You think Red Delicious is the best apple?
not green, dude.
green.
Come on,
Dude,
dude.
Smith, bro.
Fuji
Fuck
apples.
green apples. Are you, dude? Get the fuck
Are
off
we
my
blind?
podcast.
Because at least we're telling colors, man.
Get out.
Have you
But-
ever had a Fuji apple or a honey crisp? Anyone? No. Then shut your fucking mouth.
Who eats,
fudge, and
who
try
eats apples? I've tried different apples. Fucking Red Delicious is the one I always go for, bro.
it. Well, you're not trying the right ones then. Try Fuji next time you get one. I'll get one for you.
Can I call Mikey Smith and ask him which apples he liked?
Yes.
All right.
He's in like another state right now, huh?
No, he's home.
Are you sure about that? Because he
Just go
definitely
by the base.
he definitely posted a
slap
status
the
a couple
base.
hours ago saying he's like on a random vacation with his girlfriend. Put it to the mic, bozo. No, like you gotta stick it like right in the side.
We
so
can
picks
hear
up
it ringing.
Yeah, but it's gonna. You gotta realize it's not gonna be. All right, stop doing that, man. You're shaking the cameras and shit. Thank you, Joe.
on, Mikey.
Joe, put your phone right here.
Right here. I
Not
don't think
there.
he's answering
Joe,
it.
Joe, you're not listening to me. Right there.
Right here.
Yeah, we've tried this before. It's harder than it looks.
No, it's not.
Hey, it's Mike. Leave me a message.
Oh.
Let's leave him a message though.
I'm telling you, he's literally on his way to like Florida or something. He posted a status like 2 hours ago.
It's hard then.
Him and his girlfriend went on some sporadic vacation or something.
Oh, you're right.
Ask him about apples
Mike, what kind of apples do you like? Do you like green apples or you like red apples?
or Fuji
Or Fuji apples?
or Honeycrisp.
Or Honeycrisp? We need an answer. So call us
Red
back.
Delicious, bitch!
Also, you're live on the podcast.
Yeah, you're live in the podcast, bitch.
No one's loving shit. It's his voicemail, dude.
Well, the voicemail.
No one listens to voicemails anymore. What the fuck?
I totally love the voice. Are you kidding me? All right, bye, Mike.
Dude, what's worse than when someone keeps calling you but they don't leave a fucking voicemail?
It's Phil Twins.
You know what? No,
You
no.
saying?
I hate when someone calls you. Like,
Why
see
does
how
no
I'm
one
calling
pay
someone,
attention to when
and
I
then
play
they
that
send me a
shit?
text
I
message
Every poor
back.
shot.
That shit gets me insane. Like you call someone like 3 times, they'll send you a text and they'll be like, "What's up?" And it's like, "Fucking answer the phone. I'll let you know." That
Like,
shit
no,
gets me
because
crazy.
I don't want to answer our phone now.
Yeah, but you know what? It could take like a 30-minute text message conversation and post to a 3-minute phone call, and that shit sucks.
Yeah, but you know, it's like you get nervous. You hear that, you're like, oh.
I have a
going
really
down.
good friend of mine who hates phone calls, and he told me he gets anxiety on phone calls, and I was like, you gotta get over that shit, because like, I don't want to have a very long text conversation. We can end this shit.
You fucking nerd.
You fucking nerd.
That's what that. No, not you. The guy.
the
He's
guy.
a nerd.
You hear that, Alex?
I only have 5 samples, man.
Cheers.
I'm sorry. I need more.
We'll get you guys to do a sample.
Oh shit! Hold on, wait. I do need something. Eric, get me a seltzer, please. Thanks, bud. I did
taking a
need
piss?
something. Huh? I don't know what he's doing. I don't care, but he asked me if I need
I
something.
gotta
and
take
I
a piss,
took my
too.
answer back.
Go take a piss.
Why don't you wait until?
I'm gonna wait until he comes back. I'm not gonna just
You
leave you guys
us,
high and
bro.
dry.
We're
There's always
good.
something with this kid.
We're good, man. We're
I
high
look
as
like Jeff Goldblum. This guy posted a status. Green apples. What's next?
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
hell. Ooh, that's a good question.
He's always got some bullshit.
That's a good question.
I think a hot dog is a sandwich because I think it meets the qualifications.
Well, Google, what was the sandwich? Google is sandwich.
to be surprised.
An open-faced sandwich. I mean,
It is definitely open
It's
faced.
the like if you're gonna get like one of those like roast beef or whatever it is sandwiches with like the open face bullshit and gravy and all that. That's a sandwich, isn't it? So a hot dog's a sandwich too, and there's no in between about it.
We're only at an hour, man. That's ridiculous. We started that late. I'm watching you.
You're
fags
changing
on Twitch.
subjects.
You changed. He doesn't want to admit
is-
that.
this is
that
very
hot
No,
dogs-
sorry. No, we'll go back. I love hot dogs. We'll talk about hot dogs all day.
I'll
right.
talk about I'll talk about sandwiches that I like, and one happens to have a hot dog in the
Is,
middle.
is,
So
is,
what do
is
you-
it- is a gyro
You don't
sandwich?
even like hot dogs.
I do now that they're a
You
sandwich.
are such
I
a
think they're
I love hot dogs.
I hate this kid.
Are tacos
I hate him.
sandwiches?
And I'm hating you for enabling him.
Oh wow!
I'm just kidding. I like you, Joe.
All right.
Well, first of all, I'll say I have a newfound love for hot dogs after Krista made. Listen to me. She made
Ruts
pigs in
Hut
a
is the
blanket,
best.
like with croissants or whatever.
Dude, that's not even hot dogs. That's like the
me-
gourmet version of a fucking
No, it
hot
gets
dog.
even better.
It's still a hot dog, and
I-
it's a sandwich too.
We had a bunch of deli white American.
No, it's not.
It's 100%.
Is a corn dog a sandwich? You fucking asshole!
Well, that's
Are
like
you
a deep
kidding me?
fried item.
I think so.
A pig in a blanket is the same thing. It's just you're baking it in the oven.
Hear me
It's
out,
a
though.
fucking type of hot dog wrapped in some
Hear me
fucking
out. Hear me
gluten,
out.
bro.
Shh. Hear me out. We put deli white American inside of that
Why is it gotta be white though?
because that's the better.
Is it a red
American
apple or
cheese.
green apple?
Whoa! The white cheese is the better cheese.
It is.
I
Why
don't
is
have a button that says anything about being racist, but I hit a. Okay.
Don't touch the
Doesn't
buttons.
happen.
You're gonna shut it off.
Oh, dude, the whole thing
Everything's
just
going.
turned off, man. What are you doing?
You don't think a hot dog is a sandwich, Fudge?
A hot dog is 100% a sandwich. You can't dispute
I
it.
mean, I guess
It meets the qualifications.
if you want to
of
be a
sandwich.
cunt like Joe, I guess.
See, I guess that's all I needed. That's all I needed from.
Here, all right. Here's my only argument. All right, so you have your roast beef sandwich, your turkey sandwich,
roast beast.
right? What do you call a hot dog sandwich? Do you call it a hot dog sandwich?
No, you call it a fucking hot dog.
But then it's not a sandwich because
Right, but-
you need sandwich in the name, right?
I don't think
Or like sub it, like a
Hot dogs have never been listed under the sandwich section in a menu ever.
because they're just hot dogs.
Exactly.
But under the qualifications of a sandwich.
So
Can
really,
Pull that
can-
mic to your face. Yeah, get nice and close.
Can I pull up what Google says?
of course you can.
All right.
So if it
let's see what
says
Google
hot
says.
dog under a menu, you should only get a hot dog.
All right, here's the deal. He was saying cereal is soup. That's the kind of cunt that Joe is, bro.
All right, well that
It
will have
is.
to.
No, it's
100%
not.
is.
No, it's not. Because soup is made from a stock. It's like some kind of meat and a bunch of vegetables. That's the exact definition.
By definition, a hot dog is a sandwich. A sandwich consists of meat inside bread. Plus, many people put toppings on their hot dogs just as they do with sandwiches. Some people say a hot dog isn't a sandwich because it isn't separated in two pieces of bread. But how many times have you had a hot dog where it splits because it is?
Or
That's a goddamn accident, though.
Or what? No. What if you? What if
All
you
right.
what if you have a Boston roll?
Yeah.
Boston roll is basically
Fuck
like,
Boston.
Well,
no
yeah,
one
but
likes
How many
Boston.
times have I had a hamburger that's still connected on the roll on the other side and I still eat it? It's a sandwich.
Still eat it.
Still
No,
eat it.
nobody leaves the hamburger roll connected. Only
Dude,
cunts do
sometimes
that.
I eat very fast.
Are you
I
a
don't
cunt?
have time for bullshit,
Only
man.
cunt.
I'm totally a cunt. I'm 100% cunt.
I don't have time for. I respect that. I don't have time for fucking bullshit. I hear you on that.
Dude, there is a time unrelated to what we're talking about, but my friend, we went to a barbecue. I bought like a bunch of burgers. He was like, "No."
Sounds kind of related.
He was like, it's slightly related. He was
Sounds
like-
pretty related. We're
he
talking
was
about
like-
hot dogs, barbecue, same thing.
So I was like, I can eat like 7 hamburgers, and he was like, "You can't eat 7 hamburgers." I ate 7 cheeseburgers. And,
Well, I mean, you didn't eat
under at
7
least an
hamburgers
hour.
though.
So,
So
yeah,
he still kind of won.
he still
Because
got
you put cheese on.
I
them.
did. I had. Dude, you need to put cheese on everything.
Thank you.
But
You
I
have
could have
to.
easily have done the hamburgers. If I did
Hey, Rick,
cheeseburgers.
I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, man, I appreciate
I'll pay you
too.
for this mic one day.
Where's
no,
the bathroom?
he owes us $250.
Should I go to the
for
bathroom? Or
staying.
should I just wait? Should I just hold it? How much longer?
No, go now if you
Piss,
want.
dude.
No, go pee. That's what I just did.
Rick's
Pee,
back.
got some
I don't want
drinks.
to break the seal yet, though. I'm gonna keep on going.
We still got like an hour left, dude. At least.
I got it.
Keith, give because you assholes keep touching shit. Oh, yeah, give a tilt to the camera.
Which way?
I don't know. Figure it out. Start doing one way. Nope, wrong way. Stop.
So you're saying
All right.
cereal isn't a soup, though? Because I think it is.
Well, you
No,
have to-
actually,
First off-
yeah, thank you.
First,
I'll let you guys go first.
cereal's not a soup
100% it is. Tell me why it's not a soup.
because it's not warm.
That's
not-
they do make cold
They
soups.
do make
What's
cold
name,
soups.
name a cold soup that you actually enjoy drinking?
Pull the mic to your face.
So it doesn't matter if I enjoy it. It
No, it
matters if
matters.
people eat it. This guy's a chef,
All right,
he
here's the
knows.
deal. Here's the deal. The exact definition of a soup is something that's it's made with a stock, some type of stock.
Okay. yeah.
Milk is
Okay.
kind of like a stock, though.
It's cooked.
is. If you
It's
think about
cooked with multiple ingredients, usually meat, vegetables, whatever, and it's heated up. And those ingredients
Does that have
are
to be-
flavoring the. No, it absolutely does.
It doesn't have to be hot to be a soup, though.
I'm not saying it has to be a.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's things that are, dude. You make cold desserts and
Stock
cold
just
things
has-
that's heated up, and then eventually it's cooled. That's
Well,
not what we're talking
milk,
about.
Milk is heated up.
What we're
in
talking,
cereal.
a soup needs to have some type of stock or something. There's multiple ingredients that are heated up. Soup or cereal's not a soup.
I don't care what the fucking definition is.
Cereal's not a soup.
Cereal's not a soup.
Let's let the cook say something. And when he's doing that,
It's Phil
I'm
Twins.
gonna do that.
What am I arguing?
Is cereal a soup?
No.
Thank you. And he cooks for a living
All right. So what?
for the past decade. So you're wrong.
I want to hear your reasoning.
Because
My
he's an
reasoning-
asshole.
I feel like
An asshole I
can-
like, but
All
you're
right.
still an asshole for
Because I
doing
like
this.
these conversations. I like to pick people's brains. you know?
I'm picking
And
brains.
I-
You're upsetting fat people. That's what you're doing. You're upsetting the overweight
But
person.
you're not French. You're Jewish, right?
I'm Jewish.
Okay.
Listen, I've never had.
Goddamn Jews!
We're
wow.
live, dude. We're
I-
live.
That'll be the excuse for everything we say. Dude, we're live. Relax.
So, I've never had stomach issues from any soup ever.
Okay.
I
I
get
have,
stomach
but go
issues
on.
from fucking milk.
Yeah, but that's just
You never
usually
had
lactose,
French onion
bitch.
soup that was from a diner? It's disgusting. I've had stomach issues.
I
from that.
love
Well,
French
you
onion
don't.
soup.
First of all, when you go to a diner, you get burgers, chicken fingers, or eggs. Like you don't.
And disco fries. You're from
Well,
Jersey.
yeah,
Gyros,
You don't.
gyros.
You don't straight.
Yeah,
like,
you left out the
Euros.
best diner menu.
Are you saying
or the best?
gyros over euros? Are you really? You're saying gyros?
What's the euro cost now?
I'm sorry. Are you from the Mediterranean? Are you not? Are you Jeff Goldblum or are you Nick Kroll? Are you really? Who says euros? Where the fuck are we, dude?
Dude, I think it's called euro. I think that's the way they want
That's
it
like-
to be said.
I'm
That's
pretty
a
sure
European
people.
dollar.
Yeah, let's relax, dude. I've never heard anybody in this country. God damn it, you're in this country. Call goddamn gyro euro. Okay?
I don't like
You're
it.
right.
You know what? I'm on your side about the euros. I got you.
Fucking talking
But
about.
soup is soup. It's not cereal.
I still think it's like a stock. It's something inside a
Yeah, but
dairy
all right.
stock.
Here's why you're wrong.
Okay.
Milk
say-
isn't stock.
Oh, give me a second.
Milk is in
Give
stock.
me a second.
Kind
Fudge.
of is.
No, it's not.
It's combining ingredients to make a broth-like thing.
No. Milk is heated up because they boil it because they pasteurize it. Milk isn't combined with other things. They just fucking heat up milk. If they throw shit in it, it's just
Here's the
additives
thing.
to
Hold on,
make
give
it
me a
last
second, Fudge.
longer.
Give me a second. If I took a veggie, fuck vegetarians. Let's say I took a beef stock
Okay.
and I poured it in a bowl.
Okay.
It's not a soup. It's just stock, right?
That's
so.
soup, though. Kind
If
of.
I add some rice to some stock and don't heat it up,
Why
it's
would you
just
do
there.
that? Who eats that?
Well, that's what cereal. You're just pouring shit into milk. If I just pour some fucking rice into some cold stock, it's not a soup.
I think it is a soup. I think it's a shitty soup, but it's a soup.
I think Joe is very, very focused on.
He's
the
very
fact-
cunty.
He's very focused on the fact
Wow.
like a soup could be.
When it comes to
any
fucking
food, well, I like Joe's like ideas. Or like, is a hot dog a fucking
Sandwich it
It's
is.
like-
We've been over this. You were gone, so you.
It's not
totally-
a fucking sandwich. you
100%
bozos.
is. A hot
But-
dog's definitely closer to a sandwich than cereal is to soup.
Yeah,
that
yes,
one.
but-
That one's a little bit more of a stretch, and I'll give you guys that. But I still think it could be considered.
so let's
under-
say-
I think Joe is very, very stuck on the fact that it is a food in a liquid.
Which is not what a soup
Right.
is.
What is the soup then?
All right, so next time I make soups,
we've had.
I'm just gonna
I
pour some-
posted multiple comments on the status.
I know. I
Yeah,
love
check it out.
It's making me.
It's a
very
soup. Like,
All right,
this
so I'm-
fucking napkin in here.
next time I make soup at my restaurant, I'm just gonna pour some cornflakes into some milk, and I'm gonna serve it, and I'll see who fucking orders it.
No, well, they'll be ordering cereal, which is
Not a soup.
Not
but
a soup.
It's under the clarification of soup.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not because the clarification of soup is not what you're saying. Well, let me ask you this: what's your definition of soup?
I guess anything that's in like some type of broth, right?
Milk's not broth.
I think I consider it a dairy broth.
Why do you consider milk
They
broth?
heat it up, right?
They heat it up. They heat it up to
They
pasteurize it
make
and
me-
kill germs in it.
It's yeah.
They heat it up to kill germs in it, not to put other ingredients in it to flavor it to do something and make it soup. They heat it up to kill germs and claim it pasteurized and to be able to have it last longer, even though it's not really the case because
to see both points, I'll make Joe happy. Sure, whatever you think, it's a soup. But knowing how
why are you
hard-
such a dumb
No, hold on,
cunt?
Give me a second.
Why are you such a dumb cunt?
Give me a second, cum boy.
Cereal is not soup.
Give me a
Can you
second.
say
And why'd
cunt
you
is
call
cunt
me
is
cum
offensive?
boy?
Because you gotta
What
cum-
makes me cum boy? Where did cum come into the picture?
Because I wish you were sucking on some cum so I could make a point.
Here.
It's what-
What the fuck?
I'm in.
After that,
no, I'm just saying.
that's
like,
gay.
Well, it is gay.
That's gay.
I don't have anything about gay on the
I,
soundboard.
you know, just
so.
for me, you know, when I make soups and I make a lot of them, at
You
work,
make him with cum?
No, I don't. That's fudge. He's sucking on. I put a lot of thought and passion in my soups, and for someone to say, "Yeah, I just poured these cornflakes in a bowl, I made a soup," I feel a little
But the
disrespected.
thing is, it's not about that. There's
is about that, though.
Easy, shitty soups, but there's also like very complex, good soups.
I make shitty, easy soups that are
Dude,
delicious.
how many
though.
shitty sandwiches you make compared to like gourmet sandwiches? You know what I mean? You can make a peanut butter and jelly, or like a fucking like
Hot dog.
yeah, or a fucking hot
God
dog.
damn it, you guys really said
I'd take a
hot dog was
PB and J
fucking
over a
sandwich?
hot dog, though.
You guys really agree that a hot dog was a sandwich?
I don't think it's a sandwich.
Google says it is, so Google's right.
Oh, the internet.
Google says cereal's not fucking
It does.
soup.
It does. Google says that cereal is not a soup, so I could be wrong on that one, but at least hot dog is a sandwich.
You are wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Cereal is not fucking soup, Joe.
He literally
It's
said, "I
close.
could be wrong.
I could
I'm
be
not
wrong.
wrong."
I'm never wrong. That's just the way I am.
You had another couple like really good fucking things you posted that like beyond. Well, I didn't even see your hot dog sandwich post. The cereal fucking soup post I definitely thought about, but you had like another one or two really good ones where I freaked the fuck
Next
out.
time he
Yeah,
comes
it's-
on, I'm gonna make a homemade soup and a bowl of cereal, and then when he's,
Oh.
I'm like, "Which
See,
one's
you're
soup?"
you're thinking too much and it's just like I'm a cook and I
No, here's
cook
the thing.
soup
Here's
and
the thing.
whatever.
Here's the thing. No,
That's-
hear me out.
he's
Hear me
just
out.
being a cunt. That's
No, I
all
know
that's
but hear me-
happening.
Yeah, I'm about to be a cunt. Hear me out.
Let's see
Hear me
what
out.
we're
I
doing.
can't relax. I can't relax.
So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go, "Which one's soup?" And he's gonna go both, and I'll take the hot soup and I'm gonna throw it into his face, and then say,
That's
"All right,
assault.
do you want?" That's fine. We'll do it off camera,
There's
and then I'll throw the cold.
I'll
milk
turn
onto
off
your
that
face.
camera.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have to turn off.
I'll
both
throw the
of them.
cold soup onto your face, cereal, and then I'll cool you off, and we'll come to common
All right,
ground.
next topic. Next topic.
All right.
sure.
Are you just trying to troll, or do you honestly think cereal is soup? This is the This is the last
final
sentence. This is the
thing.
last question.
I think under the definition of soup, you can make a claim that cereal is a soup. And that's
You're an
all right.
asshole. Let's move on to the next.
Yeah,
one.
that's
Do you guys eat mac and cheese with a fork or a
We
spoon?
went over this last
That's true.
Oh, did we?
That's a good
All right.
one. That is one.
And
I did ask.
we all agreed on you. So
Okay.
Eric, you agree?
what's that?
Fork or spoon?
Just say you agree.
I agree.
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
good.
All
Moved
right,
on.
so
It's
what
a
else
spoon,
is it?
right?
It's
Yeah,
spoon.
it's a spoon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you-
that's
so
it.
you can shovel it more into
Well,
your
that's
fucking
an,
face.
that's an easy one though.
Yeah.
That's an easy one.
But you know what? Fork won on my votes. It was like 200 votes, and like Fork won.
They were probably liberals.
You got
probably fucking liberals, man.
you got 200 votes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, sometimes I
How many
post
votes
shit-
did I get for the mullet?
How many of those votes are
Was
you
it
having
200?
sex with?
No comment.
All right.
I'll,
Joe,
I'll go on a limb.
You know
It's
what?
not
You
200.
remember that we're live on video. I
Yeah,
think
that's why I
he's.
said no
So
comment.
here's a good question, Joe.
All right.
Are you single or are you taken?
I'm single right now.
Singles a
As
Pringle
Mitch
or
Hedberg
single
would
like?
say.
Are you single as a Pringle? Or are you single like Rick in 2009?
I ain't editing video, Rick. Don't. You better watch what you say, dog.
Watch
Whatever.
your
That
tongue,
girl
bro.
does not even exist in my life. So
As Mitch Hedberg would say, I'm not single, but I do know a chick who would get mad if she heard me say that.
Yeah.
I love that guy. That's my
Yeah.
favorite.
He's
It
so
sucks
funny,
he's
dude.
dead.
so Joe,
it's
you're
worse.
single as a Pringle.
Yeah, I would say I'm.
What does the Pringles have to do with anything? It
Yeah,
just
why are
rhymes?
Pringles single?
It just
Who
rhymes,
eats
yeah.
one?
Well, yeah.
No one eats
first
one,
off,
right?
no
It's
one's
impossible.
fucking eating Pringles like this. Like
Yeah, but you grab 2-3 Pringles. That's a great,
Yeah,
fantastic.
you don't go under 2 with a Pringle, right?
I
you
do,
don't
dude.
grab
I-
no,
I'm
no,
not.
no.
I'm not
You
saying.
always start
See,
off
I
on
disagree.
one, and then it starts getting progressively worse.
I accept that.
I
I
kind of like my
that.
sex life, so it's fine.
I accept that.
so with Pringles, I dip them in something. Like I'm not a single Pringle
Ooh,
eater.
I've never dipped a Pringle.
So that's why I
Wait a
eat-
second.
I-
Oh,
What are you dipping
yeah.
Pringles
What? Yeah.
in?
Enlighten us.
Are these
Usually-
just?
Do an ad read, Fudge.
Oh. Okay.
well, I'm gonna take
After
a
this,
piss.
we'll get back to the Pringle eating.
Hey, speaking of Pringles, do you guys like to drink?
Yeah.
What the fuck am I saying? Of course you like to drink, but do you like to watch other people drink?
Yes.
Yep.
Hopefully the
Like
the
Fat
two
Ball Guys
viewers
and
listen.
Pirates?
Yeah, yeah.
Eric?
Okay.
Well,
Way to be enthused about it, Eric.
well then we have your Joe just leaves. Well then we have your Monday nights covered. Tune in at 9:30 p.m. on Monday night to twitch.tv/Cap and Cluggy for the Cap and Cluggy's Drunk Show and watch these
so
two drink excessive amounts of alcohol, discuss fucked up things, and even get a few prank calls in once the liquor takes full effect. The Cap and Cluggy Drunk Show is sure to get you amped up to get your week started.
It's
Twitch.tv/Cap and
there, fucking
Cluggy.
guy.
Monday nights at 9:30 p.m. Be there or shave your ball hair.
It's way funnier than his podcast. Just because Nick's cool. I like you, Nick. No disrespect.
Nick's
but
gone.
Cluggy is the funniest fucking person I've ever seen.
He might be. He's.
Like, I don't think I know a funnier person.
Not me.
What? Were you calling
It's
Joe
not you,
Nick?
bud.
Were you
What's
calling? Oh no, you're talking to Nick. I didn't. Like
been
I said,
calling
Nick
Joe-
Kroll. I
Joe
said Nick
everything.
Kroll. I thought you were calling like because Joe's not here. You were like, I'm sorry, Nick. I thought like I said Nick Kroll. That's I got
Yeah,
confused.
sorry. Cap's cool dude, but man, Cluggy is top-notch comedy.
He's ridiculous. He's a funny guy.
Talk about brown spaghetti
funny.
and shit, you know. Can't
It grossed me out. That's how funny it was.
Can't talk about brown spaghetti on the podcast.
What were you just talking about before fucking fudge?
What
It's
you're
a conversation ruiner. I like reading the ads in the middle. I like
what
that.
are you dipping Pringles in?
Oh, it
I
depends.
think I think I did that right.
yeah.
Right, we're talking about what we dipping Pringles in.
Yeah. So if you want to talk about fucking food, let's go. So Pringle dipping,
Pringle dipping. I know
Now-
that term.
original Pringles
Go okay.
Original Pringles.
Ooh.
are sour cream with like a little bit of Cholula. So you mix up the Cholula and the sour cream, bam.
That
Sour
sounds
cream.
fantastic.
Sour cream and onion Pringles are clearly sour cream and onion dip.
So you double
That
Buffalo-
extreme's not overdoing
Buffalo.
No, you're not overdoing it. Come
No,
on
no,
now.
no. Buffalo
kidding
Pringles
me?
go into ranch
Joe,
dressing.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Fair
dude?
enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So
Blue
That's
cheese
a-
for the other
Stop,
people,
Joe!
but-
yeah. Most Pringles are good with a sour cream type of mix, but it's either sour cream, ranch.
Sour cream.
Can we all agree that the salt and vinegar chips are disgusting?
No, they're fantastic.
Oh my
kidding
god,
me?
dude, I'm leaving. I fucking. All right, so here's
Dude,
the true story.
you like sour. You wait. You like the salt and vinegar chips. That's it probably tastes like my ball sack on like a sweaty day, bro.
Let's go. Let's go.
Pull them out.
So here's
them
the
out.
thing.
Put them under these.
I'm not that
Heat
sweaty.
them up and get them extra salty.
So here's the thing. I used to hate
Salt
sour
and vinegar
cream-
chips, especially kettle cooked. Forget about it.
Oh,
dude.
I used to hate
disgusting,
like salt and
man.
vinegar chips,
No, it's just gnarly.
but now like I will funnel. I used to call them fucking foot chips because they were just like disgusting.
Yeah, they're like the gooch, man. They're
Well,
disgusting.
No, now I
Malt
love them.
vinegar
I
does
love
smell
them.
like foot. You know,
I love them. Hang
So
on,
does
hang on,
so
hang
does
on.
pad thai, but people eat that shit, dude.
Hey,
That's delicious.
Th-
Don't talk.
Every time my girlfriend gets it, I'm like, she's like, you want something? I'm like, I don't want to fucking suck foot right now, babe.
Hang on. So
Which
Steph-
sounds like not believable, but
Steph has no idea that I'm about to call her, but she'll verify my story. But before I make this phone call,
we're only an hour and 18 minutes in. How is that possible?
I love
getting wasted.
I
Yeah,
love
I don't think
sour cream and salt and vinegar chips. Hand, ready?
It's disgusting.
You ready for this?
They're so disgusting.
No, I love them now, but listen. Hand.
I'm listening, but
put it right here. Nope, you're not looking. Right here. Right there. Yep. I don't think she loves you that much, man.
It's literally like 11 o'clock where she is. Hello?
Nope.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated
Awesome.
I'm
voice
a
messaging
Mikey
system.
Smith fucking train right now.
Yeah, by the way, he's definitely look at his last status or last two status. He's
He's
on his
in
way.
Tennessee right now.
Yeah, he's definitely not here, dude. You're all pissed and shit because you're such great. I hit the mic. I should kill myself. I'm so upset.
No, it's bullshit. He's not gonna sleep at his house. I'm supposed to sleep at his house if he's not there.
You're sleeping here with me, dude. I'll play Big Spoon.
What the fuck, man? He's not. He's going to Nashville.
I told you, asshole. You don't believe
Oh,
me.
on his way to Florida. How am I supposed to sleep at his house?
You're sleeping here.
If you really need me, I'll drive you back with me to my house. I'll drive you back to your car tomorrow if you don't want to drive, which it's fine.
You're not sleeping with me here?
I have a daughter. No.
Hey, we're going to take a shot for
Although
Ricky.
Jesse, shout out to Jesse. He's probably watching right now, but he's also home taking care of my daughter if she wakes up.
We're taking a shot for Ricky.
Jesse who? Do I know?
Shot for Ricky.
So-
Tell you,
Twins.
Eduardo.
No idea.
Did you know my last band Double Overtime at all? The past couple of years? Probably not. We only played like 3 shows. He was a drummer in it, so he was in Burn the Bridge. That Burn the Bridge played with your brother's band to Kill the King a lot.
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
the
yeah.
drummer in that band. So
Steph ended up
if you
picking
remember, I hit the
pick up.
fucking. I should kill myself. I should kill myself. if you remember Burn the Bridge playing with your brother's band to Kill the King back in the day, that drummer with the long hair, that was Jesse.
Dude, I can't even tell you.
Joe was 13 then.
Yeah, seriously.
Burn the Bridge, Joe might have been 11.
And I was there. That was.
So
the
you
best
barely
part.
figured your dick out because I didn't really know my
So,
dick at 11.
Joe, you're what, 26?
I'm 27. I'll be 28
27.
in July.
So
Getting
Joe,
old, dude.
Joe was probably 13 then at that point.
Yeah.
All right, so
That's when I got into the scene. That's when I met
Shot.
everyone.
It's Phil Twins.
I remember you being like the most like humble, like nicest dude ever.
Like we've been over this.
Now
You're
he's just
trying-
a cocksucker that thinks fucking cereal soup. You
Why-
fucking asshole.
Why can't I have anything?
Yeah,
Why can't
so-
me have anything? Eric's giving me a compliment.
This shot's
fucking
for Ricky.
nerd.
Ricky's like, let's do a shot. I'm like, let's fucking do a
He's
shot.
the only
Ricky.
one watching. Cheers.
Don't
to
offer
Ricky.
me to cheers. Don't touch me, dude.
You always yell at him. Why you yell? I'm happy you're here, man.
He's upset with me.
Oh, I love Joe. The cereal soup thing is fucking. I freaked the fuck out on that status for a minute, dude.
He
real
did.
quick,
he
though,
didn't
uh,
like that. That was a bad
We
one.
I made salt and vinegar wings the other day.
How was that?
disgusting because it's salt and vinegar. It's
Dude,
disgusting.
Let's talk about chips for a minute. Let's do this. Because all right, first
Oh,
off,
yeah, I had a
first off, does anybody?
So Ricky actually had like a good thing. He's like, if
Ricky? No.
Ricky,
Yeah, that
great
makes
great
sense.
idea.
Malola? What's his last
Remember when you picked
that
me up?
Mama Myola.
name? Myola?
Remember like 3 years ago when you picked me up from the airport and I was fucking kind of drunk because I got drunk on the plane and then we picked up Ricky and it was my birthday because you were
Yeah.
like, faggot, you're turning 30. You got to do something
Whoa,
cool. And I
whoa,
was like,
whoa. Hard after. We're live,
dude,
dude.
what the fuck?
You know, so
I gotta say it simple. We're live.
first off, anytime
That
you
was
could
great though. We got empanadas. You picked up Ricky in Newark and when he,
fucking did that thing.
a little bit of a rough area. I'll say that. I'll throw that out there. We're live. Watch
It
out.
was fun. It was a good time.
It was. I was drunk by the time. We didn't even get to your house. We
stopped
no.
for
We
shots.
got to your house.
We stopped for
but
shots.
The
then we
plan was to
stopped
go to
at
my house. I was destroyed by the time we were at your house. I remember we were just seeing Steph. Like we weren't even, like the party hasn't even started yet. But I had airplane bottles in your car and on the airplane. Go figure. I was just taking them down. I was like, well, Rick's driving me around. I'm getting fucking shit-faced. By the time we got to your house to grab Steph to start having fun, I was gone.
That was it.
It's awesome.
So here's the question, and we'll go for all of us. What would our last meal be if we were on death row?
Dude, this is a tough question for me, man. It's so hard because I love so many fucking things, dude.
I
I'm
know the
so
answer. I have
fucking
the best
fat.
answer. But
What's yours?
you take the loophole.
What's that?
Unlimited breadsticks from Olive Garden.
You'll never die. You just keep eating.
I'm right? Yeah, I've seen that meme.
So, all right.
You get salad too. By the way.
This sounds so good. They put the hot peppers in there.
Dude, hot peppers.
I like fucking take that out of my girlfriend's salad and fucking chop them down.
All right,
she doesn't like hot food.
Here's why I'm going to win this conversation.
Okay.
What conversation are we having exactly?
It's not really a
Death row.
win.
We've
Like,
had
what's
this
your
conversation.
fucking
Death row.
last meal on death row?
Yeah.
All right, you know what?
I can't answer this
I'll
question. It's
I'll
so
be
hard.
better if I know my answer, but it's going to be better if I answer last, and you'll see why. So we'll start with Nick Kroll.
On what would be my last food?
Such a dick
And we're
move.
not talking about breadsticks. You can't. That's a cheat.
It's a cheat.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, just whatever you would generally like.
Unlimited breadsticks from Olive Garden.
For life, you can't kill me.
I
Can
love
I
that
just
Steph
consume
doesn't answer,
drugs?
but she snapped
I think I would just
Because
consume
you
drugs.
stay alive. Is that the whole point? Where he said, "Oh, dude, you stay alive. Unlimited breadsticks."
As long as you keep eating,
Yeah, exactly.
you living, baby. You ain't getting that
Exactly, yeah.
shock. You ain't getting
Yeah,
that juice.
breadsticks, fucking 3 meals.
Beheaded.
A day.
Oh,
Whatever they
lethal
do.
injection because you probably get super high for 20 seconds, then you die. That's the only way to go.
That's the move.
What's get electrocuted? What is this, Shawshank,
Yeah.
where the guy fucking doesn't wet the sponge?
You know what?
You
I think-
loser?
I think
Or was it the
I
Green
would
Mile?
enjoy that.
That was the Green Mile. I
I
apologize.
think I would enjoy
I
that.
was like, what the
I-
fuck?
You
I-
got
no,
like this?
But honestly,
No.
my
Alright, let's
last
get
meal
back on
would
subject.
be drugs. As many drugs as they can feed me. I want to be flying as high as I can before they kill me.
Lethal injection. You probably it's
I
probably like only
accept that
30
as an
seconds,
answer.
but you're probably
Would you accept that?
unbelievably
I think
high.
that's a good answer.
I accept that as an
Just
answer.
feed me like a bunch of like
A
fucking
pound of shrooms.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Guys,
Overdose me on
guys,
acid.
we're bumping into the table. Be careful. We're shaking
That's
the
me.
cameras.
That's my bad.
You fucking soup cereal
Quit
thinking
yelling at
motherfucker.
Jeff.
As long as you don't call me a Jew, it's good.
All right, so
Call him Jeff.
yeah, he's got a name tag on his shirt. It
By the
says
way, I was
Jeff.
taking a piss in your bathroom, and the whole time as I looked at my dick, I had Jeff Gomes go.
Yeah, the big mirror there. It's
Yeah.
weird.
I don't like it, dude. You see your entire like.
But I
your
look
package.
at
What
my
do you think
dick
I
all the time.
feel when I go in that bathroom and piss?
Yo,
It's my gut hanging over, barely seeing my dick, my big old D-sized
You
titties,
see gut
and
and
my
balls.
and my
That
minute
little dick's
fucking
tucked
penis
in there somewhere.
Dude,
that
the
I'm
whole-
trying to get out and piss in the toilet. What do you think I feel?
the whole time
Joe,
I'm
you
peeing,
skinny prick. You hot dog thinking sandwich cereal soup motherfucker.
dude, the whole time I'm peeing.
Christ, why do I even have you on this
like,
podcast?
Man, my shit looks fucking good, and I'm like flexing and like.
Oh, fuck this fucking feathery haired motherfucker. Both
all right,
of you.
so all right,
fucking
all right,
people.
guys.
Fucking
let's-
Eric's.
I pee in Kate's house.
Don't
with the door
talk to me.
open.
I'm not listening to anybody.
The only person watching this live asked us a question, so let's get through it, okay?
Oh, no. Fuck
what did they
fuck
ask?
the
So
chatters.
you're taking mushrooms
As your last meal.
with a little bit of ranch dressing, I would assume, or something.
Mushrooms
marinara.
on a peanut butter and jelly.
You're Jewish, so
sandwich.
you
let's
would
do it.
put
uncircumcised penis on it.
Okay.
Let's move on.
fudge. I know the answer, but go for it. Last meal.
It's hard, man. I mean,
Booty like groceries.
this asshole. Can I have the cleanest asshole that you have, please?
I would just like to eat all the booty
Right
before I
here?
die.
No, who doesn't love eating ass?
We don't have time.
No,
for
you're
You don't like
shit-
We have
eating
time
ass?
for this conversation.
You've never tongue
We
punched?
What
have
are you
time for this
doing with
conversation.
not your mic? That's not yours. You
Eric,
just-
Dude, it's all good.
Eric.
this is your
Wait,
mic.
hold
You
on.
just can't claim that's yours and do that.
That's a
Seriously,
lead
dude.
singer.
You've
move
never
right there.
tongue punched a fart box.
I have.
Oh, okay.
That's like his sentence. Can you drop the mic down so it picks you up? Because it's not gonna. Yeah, tilt it. Come on,
you gotta put
actually,
it in your
that'll
mouth,
be okay.
dude.
Either way, I don't know, man. It's give me time to think. I'll let Eric go, and I'll actually think. Go ahead.
So if it was like my last meal, it's Keith make my fucking hot wings.
I got you, dude. I hooked you up before you die. I
Yeah.
hooked you up.
and then I would probably need like a big potato pizza.
You get one
A
choice.
potato
You don't
pizza?
get multiple.
No, you do.
You don't
You
get
do.
a 3-course meal.
You do.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't think you get a 3-course meal.
You get
Well,
whatever
that
you
ruins
want.
my theory then, but that's fine.
You get whatever you
I
want.
thought you get one meal. I thought it was your last meal, not a last 3-course meal. That's
No,
bullshit.
it's your last.
So, Emerald Lagasse comes in, cooks you fucking 5 courses. I
It's
think
your
that's-
last.
First of all, I picked Gordon Ramsay, but whatever.
It's literally your last display of whatever.
Oh wait,
you-
everyone stop, because I just hit the camera. I have this great Gordon Ramsay thing that I saw the other day. You brought it up. I need to bring it up.
Okay.
It was a tweet I saw, or like a Reddit post. It was like, I wonder how Gordon Ramsay's wife feels before he eats her pussy.
Oh, dude, I love that.
Yeah.
I sent it to my friend recently.
It's raw.
it's bloody raw.
You feeding me this shit.
No, like your last fucking meal is like, you can get.
It's a meal. It's not a 3-course meal. That's 3 meals. That's
No, you can get like a fucking like.
You get a funnel cake.
Well, here's the thing. Like,
Fuck, what's a fun? Who's sad motherfucker?
I think for the
want a
most part,
funnel
unless
cake.
you literally ask for like 6 or 7 different things, I'm sure they give you like what you want.
they give you like people be like, yo, I want my steak XYZ. I want my broccoli. Like
What if they
this.
want human? Whether like I want to eat like it's Jeffrey Dahmer and he was like I want to eat like a fillet of like human.
Dude, Jeffrey Dahmer. All right, so we're gonna get like kind of weird for like a second. Like, I think Jeffrey Dahmer was.
Oh, because we've been not weird this whole
If
time.
you say you think Jeff Dahmer was a genius, I'm leaving right now. Is that what you're gonna say?
I think he was like. I think he was very smart.
He was very smart, but like I want to know what you're going with it.
I think he
the
was.
guy
fucked-
murdered a bunch of people.
He
Relax,
fucked like organs
Joe.
he kept in his like refrigerator.
So,
That's
like,
not
like,
a
keep-
genius.
like, think
That's
about-
like,
think about it, like,
Sometimes if you can't come to certain things, you need something to put you over the edge, man. I don't know
yeah,
what
dude. I mean, I feel bad about the porn I watch, but that guy was fucking like hearts. Like that's pretty intense.
Dude, Jeffrey
Well,
Dahmer
they are
was.
warm and beating and pulsating.
Talk about a heart on, right?
No, Jeffrey Dahmer was.
Soundboard worked. That was
It
good.
was good. It worked at the right time.
Was a fucking genius. Jeffrey Dahmer and
Ted Bundy.
John Wayne Gacy.
Oh, okay.
I would throw Ted Bundy in there with
Okay.
like I think they were all geniuses. They were just fucking stupid once they got away with so much. Like if they continued their plan, all three.
That
of
happens
those
with like every
fucking-
serial killer. You know,
Well,
like once they get to a certain point, like things
get
just
bored.
keep working out. Exactly. They need the whole thing about being a serial killer is like you're pushing it to the max. It's satisfying your
Like-
fucking ridiculous urges.
What
you know
I was
mean?
saying was Jeffrey Dahmer died in prison, right? He got like raped and like killed, whatever.
He probably loved it.
yeah, I was gonna say he probably had the biggest fucking heart on. He was
Yeah.
like, "Yes, it's happening." To
Would you
me
say
now."
a good rape story?
Oh,
God,
we're not going back.
was
to
it
that.
a good rape story?
Would you say that?
Although, actually, no, I probably didn't like it because he probably wasn't in control. Serial killers have to be in control the whole time. Otherwise, it's the whole point of everything. They don't like it.
Right? Exactly.
Whatever.
So
But
I
was it a good rape story?
Although he probably came like 7 times.
Yeah, he might
He
have.
probably been stabbed to
That's
death
even
with the
better
biggest
rape
fucking
story
raging
than-
morning. Whatever.
So Steph has officially ignored my phone call, but sent me a text.
Do you blame her, though?
Steph has sent me a text, tagged me in a Facebook post, and then sent me a Snapchat. I'm like,
You can't blame her though.
Well, no.
She knows
No.
she's getting
That
herself
would
into
upset
it.
me.
You posted
I
that we
call
were on
you?
here.
we're going back.
Yeah, we're.
Just don't
Yeah.
argue with her on the podcast. There.
No, why not? No, we can do that.
I
You know what
like
I'll
it.
do in the meantime?
It's Phil Twins.
Let's get it done, boys. Hey, Steph's on the podcast.
Apparently.
Apparently. So Steph, I was calling you because
Phil Twins.
what was my least favorite chip when we first started dating?
You're cutting out your least.
My least favorite chip.
He is loose. I'll give him that.
Hello?
She's cutting out.
You're cutting out.
You got bad cellular data there.
Okay, I only have one bar. You're not wrong.
Yeah, no. My least favorite chip when we first started dating, what was it?
Salt and vinegar.
All right.
Call them foot chips.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
They're
So
disgusting.
It's
now,
like you guys are in love and stuff.
and now what is one of my favorite chips now?
Salt and vinegar.
That's disgusting.
No, see, it's perfect.
No, it's not.
Except you just
like to taste the
proved
ball
my
sack, is what
theory
you're telling
of-
me.
Steph, is Joe Baranoff? Is that how you say your last name?
Yeah, it
No
is.
one cares. Is Joe
Oh.
Baranoff? That was mean. That was super mean. I didn't mean that because I do like Joe.
Okay.
But it worked, though. It
Doesn't
worked
seem
for what I
like
was
it.
trying to do.
It was
Is
good.
Joe Baranoff an asshole?
Yes.
I don't know who that is.
If you say yes, it'll work
Don't
for
say
what's
yes.
happening right now.
I'm a
should-
good
You should
person.
just say no. Just because Joe is so.
Because why?
He's
Just
so.
say no. Got it.
He's very against salt and vinegar, but like, I was so against salt and vinegar. Like, I literally called them fucking foot chips. I hated them. I hated them.
Why do you
dude.
like them now?
It just tastes like my grundle on a sweaty day.
that? Dude, that's what I thought. But then all of a sudden, all of a sudden, you start eating them a little bit more, and like, it's like an acquired.
Now this is
taste.
sounding weird.
It's definitely like an
I
acquired.
love
taste.
Gotta eat them, dude.
on a nice
You gotta
sunny
suck
day.
some grundles, and then eventually you'll be cool with it.
You know,
It's fucking disgusting.
dude, I literally fucking hate it. Like, she brought them, and I was like, get those fucking foot chips out of my face. And also, I'm like, yo, babe, can you pick up like a foot chip or two?
Can you pick up foot chips?
I'm disgusted. Dude, it's like of all the chips you can have.
Joe, pull the mic towards your face.
I
dude.
will pull a mic towards it. Of all the chips you can have, why would you pick salt and
You like
vinegar?
salt and vinegar chips? Do you want to join the conversation?
They're out in Utah.
I have something really weird for the podcast. I have a hot take.
Okay?
How hot is it though?
It's
I mean,
Diane.
you decide.
No, I figured, considering that's why she's out there. All right, I'm ready to decide, Diane. You go.
Okay, first of all, the best salt and vinegar chips are Tim's Cascade, and they have to be dipped in cream cheese. That's all.
Oh my fucking god!
I'm calling the cops. This is illegal.
Yeah, call 9.
I need to alert
911.
the authorities.
Someone
on this
call
one.
fucking 911.
First off, putting cream cheese on anything is fantastic. So Diane's got the right idea.
Okay,
Diane's high as
It's like-
fuck.
They may be.
Takes away from, like,
That's what that's.
I'm jealous of how high Diane is. Honestly.
You know what? I'm gonna comment on that. Cream cheese is fantastic when you're high.
Diane, we need to hear her second part.
It's like
Diane.
equivalent to people that put cream cheese and jelly together.
I
Whatever.
don't know what my second part was.
Disgusting.
Don't
Don't
Oh,
fucking
God.
put cream cheese.
I'm
and jelly.
fighting Joe.
Yeah, let's fucking.
Diane,
fight
what's
Joe,
your
dude.
Diane?
Let's
What's
fight
your
Joe
second
tonight.
part?
What's my
God.
second part? I think I don't remember. Ben feels strongly about all dressed or voodoo. Oh yeah, voodoo. Any really zingy chip, you have to dunk it in cream cheese.
All right,
What's with
we
your
gotta hang
obsession
up
with
this
cream
phone.
cheese? Yeah.
What the fuck? We're dipping Doritos in cream cheese now. What
Dude,
is
I would
going
love
on?
to.
I did
Fucking
Doritos and
crazy.
sour cream, so yeah.
I'm the worst, though. I don't like
Well, that's
anything
that's
artificially
different.
flavored like
That's
too
the
heavily,
theory
like
about that,
spicy,
because
like
those
hot
are,
Cheetos.
Those are a different planet, as far as I'm concerned. Yes, agreed.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, honestly, actually, you know what? Doritos and nacho cheese Doritos with onion dip, that's part of my last meal.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, I love it. Part of your last meal. What's your last meal?
Yeah, we're going over that before we.
I
Dan
you know,
never
I think,
went.
I think I'm gonna throw two things out there. There's probably one thing left. I might go like a solid. Well, you know, I'll say it for last, so I don't sound like a fag. Dorito. I know we're live.
We're live, dude.
Whoa, relax.
Nacho cheese Doritos, because everybody who says Cool Ranch is better is a fucking dumb
It
cunt.
is.
I'm a dumb cunt then.
Yeah,
It
well,
is.
that's
It
you know,
is.
it's fine. We'll name the episode that.
Everything
nacho
has cheese flavor.
Nacho cheese Doritos with onion dip,
You belong in Sussex.
and then a lamb gyro platter
with my mullet?
with white and hot, but it's gotta be yellow rice because
Oh yeah, of course.
you know, and but I don't want like any veggies. I like the more Americanized Mediterranean
know.
food. You know,
That's fucking lame.
Would you guys not have like the full lobster with a bunch of crab legs before you die?
No. My last meal was Keith Boma cooking my fucking hot wings
I got you.
and a baked potato pizza.
Did you say that right?
Okay, I'm not trying to like food shame you, but if you don't at least have like 2 shrimps on your list.
Shrimp's fucking chewy. It's fugazi.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Shrimp's
embarrassing.
overrated. That's
I
like a
don't get
bottom
that.
feeder.
Give me a crab or a lobster over a
Yeah.
shrimp.
Yeah,
Both
like a
bottom
King
feeders.
Give me
crab
an
leg,
ocean
Also.
roach
lobster
over
tail,
that.
Giant bowl of butter to dunk it in.
Lobster tail's the worst part of the lobster there,
10
buddy.
lemons and you're set.
Do you think so? You think
For
so?
sure, yeah. It's the toughest part.
Yeah. Okay, I can get with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's very easily obtainable compared to like whole
Well,
lobster.
we're not
Well,
talking
whole
about-
lobster's way out of bounds for me. I don't
but
like
the
whole
claw
lobster.
meat is great.
The claw meat's
Oh, it's
way better than
fucking
tail.
Orgasmic, yeah.
So solid. So good.
But you're not getting. They sound kind of baked. You're not getting just
are.
claws. You know.
There's a reason for that. There's not enough money.
Is it who's there? Steph
It's
or
all
Dan?
still. It's a still lobster. You get 2 claws, 1 tail. How?
And-
Are you saying tail's better than
I'm gonna
claws?
call you guys.
I'm not saying
back,
that.
But I needed the
Salt and vinegar chips.
the salt and vinegar chips. Like,
I got
'cause
you.
I was like, Joe, I'm not. Steph has no idea why I'm calling her. And then Steph.
I do it for podcast reasons. I know what time it is there.
Well, no, but like you also said
2, 2,
exactly.
2.
You said exactly what I was telling him. I was like,
2, 2,
I
2, 2.
fucking hated salt and vinegar chips.
Well.
And then now I love them.
Phil Twins.
You had a fucking did Michael Myers just walk in the room, dude?
In the flesh, asshole.
All right, well, I love you all and I miss you all.
Yeah, what he said. Let's.
I can't wait to marry you.
Oh,
That's good.
so fucking cute.
Because if she didn't want to marry you, you'd probably guys would be wasting a lot of money, right?
Seriously.
A lot of waste.
And you'd be wasting my time. I mean, I don't want to be a selfish
jealous.
dick, but you know.
No one talks to me for more than a day, so I mean, that's like.
I talked to you for like almost.
All right.
Are you trying to?
Bye,
8
Steph.
hours
Bye,
now.
Bye,
Diane.
everyone. Love you.
Bye, bye.
Later, broads.
They're
You
baked,
get married,
huh?
It's fucking crazy.
Is weed legal in Utah?
It should
I
be.
wonder what they're doing. All right.
They're
Lucky
definitely-
broads.
They're definitely
None of you guys
flying
have
higher
any
than-
pens. You guys don't
I don't
smoke
know,
at
40
all.
guys.
Dude, you know what they did? You know what they did just now? They hung up the phone with you. They looked at each other. Were like,
Seriously?
"Should
I-
we
I already
Uber
told you.
eat a
I
bunch
have a
of
pen that
chips
you
right
can
now?"
draw
That's
with.
exactly what they did.
If you want to draw, I will get you a pen. To
None
draw
of you
with.
guys get stoned.
Huh?
No,
You
not
guys
all.
don't smoke weed at
That's
all?
illegal.
Joseph.
No, we
So
don't smoke
it's-
weed, but we're
I mean,
artists.
obviously, neither do I. But
Joe,
I'm just
Joe, yeah, we draw here on this podcast.
draw.
Okay,
All right, all right.
so
But where do you get the inspiration from? You know, just saying.
The
Joe, we're
pen.
all artists.
Mary
And there's
Jane.
a bunch of pens.
If
this
you
lady
want to draw,
named
I will
Mary.
let you draw.
I don't want to draw. I just want to.
Joe, I swear
wanna
to God,
eat.
dude, I
we
will
eat?
fist fight you across the table. If you want to become an artist and draw,
What? You want to become an artist? You realize the cameras are on, right? So they can see you make that weird. That's definitely what you just did.
If you guys have,
I'm
a
actually going to take
drawing
that
pen,
clip
I
from
would
this
love
video and I'm going to
yeah,
repeat
Joe
it for
a
was
60
draw.
seconds.
about taking art.
Yeah, exactly. I will.
Do you want to take an art?
100%.
All right.
I'm a artist.
So let me just give my loophole last meal. And Eric kind of ruined it for me.
All right.
Why?
Well, because you brought up the fact that it can't be just one meal; it has to be a course.
No, fuck
No,
'em.
no, no. It doesn't have to be a course. But literally, when someone's like,
Can't do the mic.
when someone's like,
Quiet down.
when they give you your last meal, it's a 3-course meal.
Okay.
So you can literally have.
Oh,
whatever
salad,
you-
I think, was my, like a really like sweet salad with a lot of veggies.
Here's what I do. I would take wings. I would take tacos.
You're
some
so
weird-
close to the camera.
Listen, don't worry about the camera.
I'm worried.
Some Chinese food, whatever
As he
else
shakes
the
it.
fuck I like.
As he
Oh,
shakes the
hurrah.
camera.
Cheesesteaks, and guess what I do? What I would do with it?
Put them in your butt.
I'd put them on the.
You would boof. You would boof
You
him.
move a cheesesteak.
Yo, we
That's tough.
boofing cheesesteaks, boys, right now.
That's
Spread
tough.
the cheeks. Oh yeah. Is our last meal are we baked or not? Because that's a whole different story. Then I'm on a whole nother
Well,
ball
whatever.
game.
Dude, here's a move.
Are you
No,
letting
no,
it-
no, no, not whatever.
Can you get
This
a
is very
joint?
important because Chinese food is probably the best baked
Boof?
food.
Oh,
They're not
I'll
letting you
prove
get
China-
American
Chinese.
Chinese
If I'm
food,
about
or real
to die, I'll
Chinese
stick
food.
anything up my ass. Why not? Oh, I touched the camera.
Oh, dude, are you
Yo.
fucking kidding me?
Wait, hold on. American Chinese food or
Eric,
actual
where you
Chinese
going?
food?
American Chinese food.
Can you go
It's
downstairs?
so different.
I know, and who knows or cares what real Chinese food's like.
I do and know and care, and it's way better.
So what's real Chinese food like?
It's
Oh,
just
get the
not
dog out. Get the
nearly
dog
as-
out.
as
Oh, the
unhealthy.
dog's gotta go.
Walker.
Chris, grab the dog.
Walker, come on.
Yeah, we can't have the dog in here. We can't
Real
do it.
Chinese food is like, it's actually so much better, dude.
Explain it to us, because I've never had it.
But let me just finish. Here's my point. You take every
Okay.
food you like, put it on pizza. Done. You broke the loophole.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get like some local fucking pizzeria in the area of the prison you're at to like find Chinese food and put it on the pizza for you.
Why not?
What kind of shit is that? That's what you're waiting for?
Oh yeah, dude. That's
Oh
a
man,
loophole.
I'm usually on the same fucking wavelength.
No,
as
that's a
you, but-
loophole, dude. You get everything you want. You throw
Or
it
is
on
it a
pizza.
But how much pizza did
Jew
you get?
pole?
I'm leaving.
Take a
all
shot.
As long as you got at it, whatever. Dude, but like, first of all, back to Chinese food.
You fucking
Chinese food in
nerd.
China, dude. Oh wow.
Of course.
Thank you for appreciating the sample.
Think of Mexican food in America.
Whoa! Donald Trump
Like-
is a bad president. Say the word Mexican like
think-
that.
think
Yeah,
of
dude,
different-
we're
What's
building
next? You're gonna
we're
vote for
building
the
a
wall?
around the Mexicans right now. What are you doing?
I'm just saying. We're talking about food in America that's labeled.
But dude, Chinese food's so much different outside of America.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, so is Mexican food. So is fucking.
Talk about it. I want to. What's
Italian
different about
food.
Chinese food? They
Everything,
don't
dude.
use cat, or they do use cat.
Well, they probably do both, but they don't
Probably
have General
dog, but, like,
Tso's chicken in.
They don't have
fucking
General Tso.
China.
That's an American-made thing, man.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm saying.
No, they don't have like all the typical Chinese food that you would think they'd have. They
Well,
have
that's
a
what
lot
I'm
of other
saying.
things.
Throw it out there. What's good?
Ah, man, it's just
They got Bugatti. you know?
Bugatti?
Bugattis.
Bugatti.
That's an expensive car, or 8 dudes coming on one chip. Which one?
I
Which
ate
word are you saying?
blowfish. I ate blowfish.
You blowing a dude?
No, blowfish.
Where are we at right now? We're way
China.
off base. You're talking about bukkake, and you're talking about blowing a fish. I'm confused.
Bugatti.
Sounds Japanese.
You ever eat blowfish?
No,
No,
I'm
Tastes
not a
like
seafood
chicken.
guy.
Japanese is more fishy than Chinese, isn't it?
I had a lot of like Japanese food in China, but it's the same.
Oh, that's right. You went to China.
Yeah, well,
I've been to China a few times.
Yeah, so there's a lot of blowfish. in China.
Yeah. Even the massage stuff.
We're live, Joe.
Anyway.
We were supposed to stop you if you talked about China too much.
Yeah, no.
That's
it's-
what you texted me.
No,
It's
he's
what
right
it
though.
is.
Like, there's always like cultural foods in America. Like, oh, Italian food, Chinese food, blah.
Same with Mediterranean. Same
It's
with
so
Japanese. Same
much
with
so
Chinese.
much,
It's all.
and of course it's different in the other. Like, people don't know that.
You know what's funny is, it's like obviously Chinese food's just food for them. 3
Right.
courses of the meal a day. Like when I had breakfast there, it was like fucking dumplings and like steamed buns and things like that. I was like, I can't eat this for 3 meals a day. It's insane.
Too much. Yeah.
It's
What else did you do in China?
Come on, bro.
got massages.
Come on, bro.
What else
Um,
besides the massages?
You
You worked?
I worked. When I go to China, I deal with factories and going to like not sweatshops, but they show me their local businesses, which are
Sweatshops?
no, not really.
Cat deheader
No,
stations.
you know what? Though,
Send to America for Chinese food?
when I was there was definitely like I saw like dogs and like certain like
Oh yeah.
Is that where the whole joke comes from? Because in China there's like mad fucking like just like dogs,
they
all,
love
like
dogs.
wild dogs.
The
all
thing
over
is
the
like
place.
they can farm any animal.
Don't
because
they have like? Are they the
Yeah,
country who
well.
has like the weird fucking thing where they eat dog? Yeah, that's like weird, huh?
they love it.
And everybody,
Weird,
everybody,
dude. I'll eat a dog, bro. I don't give a fuck.
You'll eat a dog?
Oh, for sure.
Would you eat a human? If a human was prepared correctly in front of you, would you eat a human?
Well, that's tough. How to die?
I'm going no. I vote in the apocalypse, whichever one it is, zombie, nuclear, whatever.
Right.
I'm not eating human. I'm not doing it.
Here's my thing.
I'm setting a line somewhere.
What
I'll
if they
die with
die-
some dignity.
What if they died in front of you? You had no food, and the only thing you can
And
eat
they
was,
said,
was there. And they,
Fudge, eat me.
Yeah, they
We're
were
not
like-
talking about
they were like,
pussy
you-
or
you can
ass.
live
I'll
off
go
of me.
outside and hunt something, dude. I'll eat squirrel. I'll eat fucking whatever. I ain't
there
catching
was no
rabbits,
choice.
so.
It's cold. You can't move far. You got him.
See, I'm like a squirrel, dude. I'm prepping, bro. I'm killing mad shit and keeping it somewhere where it's cold. I'm not eating human. I'm just saying.
I would
You
eat
gotta,
it.
you gotta have,
Yeah, I
you gotta,
would
you
too.
gotta.
I think if they were like
Right
you,
circumstance.
you can survive off of me.
Like, if
please
it has
eat me.
AIDS or something, yeah, I ain't fucking with that. You know.
I think
Yeah,
you
well,
can get AIDS.
obviously,
Unless you have an ulcer,
you're
you
living
probably
the
can't get
short
AIDS.
term, not the long term.
You're cooking it though, so you can't get AIDS because they'll cook the AIDS
You
away.
can't cook
I don't
AIDS
think you
out.
cook the AIDS away. I don't think it works that way.
Can you cook
Hey,
AIDS out?
Nothing survives
Can we
when you
call
cook
Magic
it.
Johnson?
No, no, he injected money into his veins. When you cook something, nothing survives. Nothing. That's why you
Right,
cook it.
so
That's
here-
one of the main reasons why you cook it.
Hear
dude.
me out. Hear me out. There's 2 human thighs there. One
AIDS
has,
is a virus, by
no,
the way.
hear me out. One human thigh had AIDS. One human thigh didn't have AIDS. Both cooked the same, prepared the same. Which leg you eating? You eating that non-AIDS leg, dude? Like, come on, bro. You
When
trying
you
to
say
tell
it
me
like that.
You trying to tell me you'd be like, I'll take the AIDS leg?
Yeah, but there's
Come
about
on,
there's
dude.
about one guy who's like the AIDS legs had a little more flavor. Or something.
Yeah,
I was like,
it was chemically.
Is the AIDS leg teriyaki or?
Well, that
what kind of sauce are we talking about here?
No, prepared the same.
Fair to say.
You ain't eating that AIDS leg, dude.
But what if it tastes better? What if the AIDS tastes better?
You wouldn't. I hope you wouldn't know, because you ain't going in first on that AIDS leg, dude. And we're not talking about
Dude,
crutches.
AIDS is a virus. Heat's gonna kill it. Heat kills everything.
So why
The
didn't you
cure to AIDS,
burn
guys. Just
fucking
burn yourself
people?
alive.
Burn people with AIDS? Sounds a little, whatever the word is for people with diseases.
diseased people?
Well, it's not sexist or racist.
What
or-
else can we talk about?
No,
I'll eat
AIDS.
a dog.
People with AIDS.
Here's the thing. This is the age long question. About
The
eating
AIDS
dogs,
long question.
Okay?
The AIDS long question.
AIDS long question.
Are you positive? Are you positive? This is
Are you
I'm
HIV
HIV
positive?
positive.
Oh!
Press your button. What kind of dog do you eat? You eat a poodle? You eat a Rottweiler?
something that's not too tough. You want something that's
That's what
like
I'm
a
saying,
fat
like-
like dog. You know.
You guys are sick.
What are you
You're gonna talk about soft dogs, right? Soft meat dogs.
Dude, we eat chicken and other animals all the time. You know, it's not the
That's
same.
just an animal. Whatever.
It's, yes, it's really
I'll
the
eat,
same
I'll
shit.
eat a dog.
In
but I don't-
apocalypse, I'll eat a dog.
I don't want to eat like a greyhound. It'll be a little bony. You know.
Yeah, it's
It'll
not
be like
something
eating a rabbit, I would think.
Yeah.
I want like a fucking.
Rabbit's supposed to be pretty good. You make
It's super
soup.
lean.
I've had rabbit.
I've
What's
had
it like?
rabbit too. Yeah.
It's like chicken, and I hate to say that. It's a little more oily and it's a little tougher, but it's like chicken. I had Oktoberfest in Vernon.
They had rabbit there.
Yeah, they do.
Hassenpfeffer, they call it in German.
Nobody gives a shit about
I
Germans.
swear to
Yeah,
God,
it's-
I'm not
it's
making
still
that up.
Germans are racist, so no one likes
Yeah,
Germans.
they killed all of my
But
people.
we're talking about Oktoberfest.
Yeah, he's a Jew.
You shouldn't be eating rabbits at Oktoberfest if you want to talk about your
Yeah,
people,
you're a
man.
Jew hanging out at Oktoberfest. It's like asking for trouble.
Eating
I feel like.
Hassenpfeffer. You're fucking up.
Calling
buddy.
hot dog a sandwich and cereal
Well, it is a
soup.
sandwich. We've been
It
over
is a
that.
sandwich. At least a hot dog sandwich. Cereal may not be soup, and I will accept your guys' opinion on that.
I think.
No,
if I
the
wa-
facts that we're stating.
I think if I want to eat a dog, it would be like a quiche or maybe like
He's thought about it. He has like a chart in his room.
yeah, I got like a chart. Quiche or maybe like a lab, a yellow lab would probably be tasty. I would think.
You want a lazy dog? You want like a pit bull?
Yo,
or something?
any lab's not,
Not
lazy.
Pit bull, bulldog. Sorry, bulldog.
Nah, bulldog's too.
No, they're like wrinkly and fat. I feel like that'd be a
It
lazy.
depends. It depends which one. Some are fucking like American bulldogs, are like
American-
jacked and fucking.
It's not American. Which one's the ones that's like kind of wrinkly and fat? Like
I think they're English.
English.
I, think.
I would eat only English.
Yeah, you don't want
bulldog.
that red coat bulldog.
No,
dude.
no, no,
'cause
that's-
they
I
got
called the
tough.
boxer a bulldog today, so I'm not really good with.
Well, boxer might be tasty.
No, tough. They're
Too
like
tough,
tough.
you
dog.
think?
Yeah, oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. We gotta stop talking about this.
Well, that's the problem with when you talk about eating dogs. Like, there's a lot of them. You gotta figure out which one you
It's
want to
true.
eat.
It's true.
The fuck is Rick?
It sounds like he's
singing for
girls.
Hanging out with a bunch of broads.
Kesha's probably on.
I'll
He
leave
got
right
lost
now.
in a Kesha loophole.
Should I try to get him? But I want
He's
you
in
guys
that
to lose me
Kesha
too.
loophole.
I do have to take a piss, so I'll probably
go
get up
for
and take a piss soon.
Get that Kesha
You're
loophole
breaking
done.
the seal as well. So you're gonna watch yourself piss in that like mirror.
I'll wait till Rick comes back because you're outside the door.
I hope we grab the art.
It's not even 2 hours yet. It's 10 to 2 hours. That's ridiculous. Does the time go slow with the video?
Jesus, what
Time-
the fuck
time-
is going on?
Yo, Rick's dead, dude.
Yo,
Rick's dead.
you alright, Rick?
I think he's trying to get the dog away. He's trying to do the good
He's
deed.
trying to, yeah, he's trying to do it.
Oh no!
Yo, you okay, bro?
I got the pen.
Oh my God, we're doing art.
Hey, just draw a little bit. You'd be I.
So what I mean?
We're talking about eating dogs.
No, not for me.
All right, good. You're back. I gotta take a piss now.
Well, the point was we were talking about if you're gonna eat a dog, what kind of dog would you eat? You know what I mean?
A Chihuahua.
good for now. Nah, you don't think it's a little not enough meat?
How
too
much
bony?
meat you get? That's not a lot of meat.
No, here's the thing.
You
If
get
I-
about a
if-
pound out of a Chihuahua.
So Max is part Chihuahua, and
I wouldn't eat Max. I'll tell you that. That's too much.
Max?
Is Max your
Yeah,
dog?
he's a little chubby. He's got some
I
meat
thought
to
he was
him, but
called
like,
General. I thought he was the
No,
General.
General is so. My fiance and I, we have 2 dogs,
Okay.
but like, if we ever split, Max is with her, General's with me.
Okay.
General came into like our relationship with like being like my dog, but he's our dog.
Okay.
Like,
all right.
so if I had to eat a dog, it would be a fucking Chihuahua.
You think?
Dude,
Because-
because be so tough.
I would not. Chihuahuas are assholes. I don't believe.
We're not talking about the
We're
way
talking
they
about how
act.
lean the meat would be.
Yeah, we're
not
talking
not
about,
about
like-
the personalities.
No.
It's two totally different topics.
If I had to kill a dog, I need it's a Chihuahua.
That's disgusting.
Because all right, so
I'm taking down a yellow lab, dude. I think they're the
they're
tastiest.
like-
Yeah, I feel like you've done this.
I'm telling you. I think
it's not that hot in here, dude.
Yo, you pee
Dude, I'm
already?
telling you, the AC's working pretty
Quick
good.
peer.
Dude, that's a great prostate.
Small dick, quick pee.
That's.
I'm telling you,
I admire your prostate. I wish I could. do
Joe,
that.
you keep bringing this up like, oh, he's thought about. Dude, I've talked about this hundreds of times. So,
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, it's
All
like
right,
a thing.
all right,
So I got
fair
like
enough.
a agenda about eating dogs.
You fucking nerd.
No, my thing is like if
I only got 5 samples, Joe. I know what button you want me to hit, man.
if I had to eat a dog, it would have to be like so. Like there's the bully breeds, but if I'm taking a dog off this planet, it's a fucking Chihuahua. If there's one breed of dog that's
So
gone,
you're on a different mind length though. You're
My-
thinking about you don't want to kill, a dog that's like cool and not a Chihuahua.
I don't want to kill a dog that. I love dogs, but if I had to fucking eliminate one dog race, it's a Chihuahua. They are by far the stupidest, incompetent.
It's stupid.
It's 2019 and we're
I
live.
think they're both a word.
Stupidest is a word. At this
Stupidest,
point?
yeah.
Did someone change the way the English language works?
Then they're the most.
For the
stupid-
record, when you're talking about asking about words, don't look at me.
So, and being proper, they're the most stupid,
Smells like pen in
incompetent.
here.
Apparently,
horribly-
stupidest is a word. What does
Is that Urban Dictionary though?
your
Stupidest is a
dictionary?
word? Dude, that wasn't a word.
No,
Someone went back in
studious.
time
I'm looking
and
at
changed it.
studious. I'm looking at studious.
So Joe,
It's because I typed studious.
Chihuahuas are the most aggressive dog.
Okay.
Their brain capacity is also the lowest.
It's like a goldfish.
They're just asshole.
But they wouldn't taste good. We want like lean meat. We want something
we
that's
want
like
something that
delicious,
tastes
not
good.
something that's stupid.
No, because I wouldn't eat
Not
another
something
dog.
that's stupid.
We want something that's tasty. We don't care about its
But
intelligence.
if you're dumb and you taste good, that's fine.
yeah, exactly.
No,
But like, I want you to taste good over your
Right.
smartness.
Shot?
All right.
Shots.
Wow, we're doing this.
It's Film Twins.
Watch the camera.
Dude, it took us like 7
Thanks,
takes.
Joe.
I got you, boo.
Driving is gonna be fun.
The thing for me is I love dogs so much. Like I'm eliminating like the worst breed, and that's a Chihuahua.
I'm such a dork.
That was perfect.
That was great.
Oh my god.
We need more samples, man. The samples, it's just gonna get to what like they're not actually gonna just make sense. It's just gonna be me pressing random
Do
stuff.
you
in
guys
this.
have any food at delivers this time of night? What time is it?
2.
I guess
Oh
I'm used
god,
to
close the
Clifton.
door.
Spice Girls out here?
Holy Broad Central, dude.
Dude, in Clifton, I can get cookies until 3 a.m. in the morning.
What kind of cookies?
They're giant cookies that are freshly baked.
What they got like Uber Eats or something?
It's
out there?
called the Cookie Connect, and it is on Uber Eats.
Yo, the yo.
Is there like
a-
Connecting
Connect.
cookies right now?
Yeah, dude, it's literally just like it definitely sounds like drugs, but they bring you.
It sounds like drugs.
Is there peanut butter?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Can we? You know what? Can we?
this is-
Let's
this is-
talk
this
about
is-
the Cookie Connect. Let's do this.
this is about to be like fucking foreplay. Let's go.
Dude, I've had too many.
I'm
nights-
hard.
Is there peanut butter?
Yeah,
I'm
right now,
hard.
I'm going Uber Eats. There's been too many nights where I've woke up and they have a deal.
It's,
Eight
Phil Twins.
giant cookies for $20. I've never been more happy than a grown man in my life serving me cookies at 2 or 3 in the
You
morning.
peed way quicker than me, dog.
Joe, tell me more. What kind of
Tell you
brief?
All right,
We're talking about
I'm
cookies.
gonna find the Cookie Connect.
Oh my god.
Chocolate chip.
You ever hear that story? You guys want to hear a funny story?
For the record, all those broads gaggling down there have to be up in like 6 hours.
Fuck them. It's their fault.
Not my problem.
Yeah. I probably have to be up in less time, but it's like at least I'm home all day. You
You're
know?
not working.
Doesn't matter.
I have to be in a store at 11 in the morning.
Plus Jesse's
Why?
there
What are they
too.
gonna do? Fire you?
The Cookie
Well, no,
Connect.
I'm not with GNC anymore. I now signed a contract with a new supplement company, so I am their sales director for the company.
Gotcha.
And you have your new job?
Yep.
I'm confused.
So I have the new job where.
Why'd you even do something different when your new job is fucking great and you're gonna be making killer money?
Because I like money. I'd like a little bit more money.
Your new job is a lot more money than all of us combined in this room, I think.
Yeah, but I want more money than that.
Rub it in, Dick. Rub it in.
I want more
Can I
money
name
than
these
that.
Can you give my child a bunch of money? Then I would then take from her and make it my money, because she's your goddaughter.
What?
Dude, I literally
Once
was like,
again-
I'll give you $50 if you're like can run a mile in 12 minutes.
Yeah, we've been over this.
I need more than $50 though.
Oh, now
I need a lot more money than
All right,
that.
11 minutes. We'll put it to 100.
Now we're starting to get challenging. 11 minutes is a little bit.
11
harder.
minutes, I got $50. Who else got another 50?
No. We're on 12 minutes. The thing's always been 12 minutes.
Well,
boys.
you wanted to
How
up the
fast
money,
could
so
you
we're
do it with
lower
me
the-
on your back?
If you want
He
to,
said the same money.
If you're giving me a
But-
piggyback ride, how fast do you think you can do it?
I'll die.
Fine, look at him. You'll be all right.
It's 2019.
What do you weigh? 100?
It's 2019, and you're calling this.
All right, first
what
of all,
what exactly are you
150
saying about him?
pounds. All right.
150.
Yeah,
Jesus.
150.
That's how much I weighed out of high school.
Really?
That's what I would
This
do.
is the heaviest I've ever weighed.
I'm proud of you, man.
So but like with my new job being what it is, and I wanted a second job that I'm technically like their sales consultant. So I signed a contract with them.
By the way,
Yeah, but why would you do that though? When you have like, you're gonna have like
burger sandwiches, I can grill
See,
us.
with me, it's
You
all
have-
about
you have
like
right
getting
now.
a job. That's
Not right now, but when this podcast
we're having
is
two
over.
conversations.
You can make food.
Yeah, I can make food. We're good.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
I'm gonna be fucking on the verge of blacking out, so wish me luck.
All right,
But I can make
dude,
a
I'll eat anything.
So
I don't want to have two different conversations. So
By the way, you were asking what kind of cookies they have, right?
you almost said bukkake.
Bukkake. Bukkake.
Bukkake cookies are probably good, depending on
Dude,
the
they have
situation.
stuffed peanut butter
A little
cookies.
salty.
that's fine.
Right? They have s'mores cookies, cinnamon roll
Ooh,
cookies,
what is-
mounds of coconut.
What the fuck are we talking about?
New York
boys?
City
Cinnamon roll
cheesecake,
cookies, dude?
right?
He's got like this
This
cookie
is
delivery
Pebbles.
thing.
foreplay.
Fruity
This is
Pebbles
foreplay.
cookies, and they have apple pie cookies and Captain Crunch. So these are all.
You lost
So
me at
that's
you lost me at
yours.
apple
That's
pie
yours.
cookie.
Yeah.
You know,
What was your question?
it's about work. It doesn't matter.
Oh, no, I mean, I always said like why. I'm all about like finding one job where you can work like the normal 40 hours a week and not need to do anything
Pop
else.
on, Joe. You be right.
Time is more important than anything.
Pop it
Like,
on.
and I understand money.
Yeah.
If I can make the money, I'll fucking do it. I'm all in. But if I can just only work 40 hours a week and just have the rest of my life with like my family and my friends, like that's, your new job is fucking great, man. Like, why would you just sign up for another one? Is what I'm asking. The headphones on.
Him trying to slowly get into that helmet was the funniest thing. I've
I mean,
seen.
if there was a podcast answer for it, there isn't. It's more like my answer is like, who doesn't want more money when they don't have, like, you have a beautiful daughter. Like, I don't have to go home. Like, I go home, like, I walk my fur babies. It's like, but other than that, like, I don't have any, like, real commitment. Like, I don't have to spend
Yeah,
time
but,
with my
like,
daughter, but
You know, he's not- your fiance. Your fiance. Don't you like? Do you have? I mean, I see you post a status every other day about like being upset that you're not doing something music wise. Don't you want to free up some time to do that? Don't you want to spend some time with your fiance?
You haven't like.
Don't you want to
friend
like?
talk
Don't
or
you want to like do stuff with your fiance in a certain way to where you impregnate her, even though she doesn't want you to?
Whoa!
No, he wants babies and she doesn't, so I get all antsy with it, you know.
so for me,
By the
it's-
way, Keith, as upset as it makes you, like since since Bridget's been pregnant, we had a child and everything. All my male friends and all their female significant others are like, nope, and all my male friends are like, let's have a baby now.
dude,
I can name multiple people. They're like, it's
good for
weird.
them.
It's switched
gonna
around. No,
regret-
not anything with you. I'm just saying in general, like you'd be surprised that, like, you know, you have a baby, people come over
Well-
and visit the baby, whatever. You would think the girls would be the ones that let's have a baby. The guys like, no,
Can I
but
say
it's the other way
something to that?
around.
You taking offense?
Oh, probably
It's not
not.
about your baby.
So we're good.
They're probably going. Yeah, Fudge can do it. Huh?
Oh no, that's. I mean, if people look at it like,
Fudge can pull it off.
wow, that guy's barely alive, but he keeps that baby alive.
Let's plow some seeds into you.
Let's plaza. I can't believe how many male friends of mine were like trying to talk their girlfriends or fiancés or whatever into having babies.
until they come.
Huh?
That's until they come.
You taking off the helmet was amazing. Oh, by the way, all right, hold on. Let's finish what you were talking about. I don't remember it, but let's finish because I want to get into Star Wars a little bit because he was wearing the Boba
Oh,
Fett.
do an ad read though.
my thing.
I don't have any left.
Is there left?
Yeah, there was only
we,
three. I did them.
Heard.
Should I read another one for the?
No, you already read the ads. My thing with why am I working a second job when
The
like,
shots for likes I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
it's like if I never have to like I want to be financially stable, and I'm a huge believer in like you fucking work for like what you have. It's like so you have people who are making like X amount of money, and they're just like, oh, like my struggle is this, like my life is this. Well, it's like, well, what are you doing in the morning? It's like,
Sleeping.
well, I'm fucking sleeping until 9 o'clock. It's like, all right, cool. So you start work at 10. So like you work 10 to 6. You work your 8-hour day. It's like, so what are you doing 6 to when you sleep? Like, well, like, you know, like I gotta do this and I have
What's
to
that
do this.
cunty voice you're doing? What is that?
That's the
just
lazy people voice.
Lazy?
that's-
Is that the lazy cunty people?
I think that's what I'm getting.
That
from
is
it.
what it is. Like, for me, in the past, like,
Letting the
three-
listeners know. You know.
for me in the past 3 years, like my life has had like some crazy fucking ups and downs. So like you have the people who were like,
Well, yeah, you were up on the first episode when you came on the podcast, and then you were down, and then you were up on the second episode you came on the podcast, and then you were down a little bit.
How many podcasts have you done?
this is my
This is
third one.
fourth.
This is your third?
Third.
Fourth?
Third.
Third.
It's gotta be fourth.
Third.
Fourth.
Third.
You were on here with somebody
I'm
else.
sorry to
I
ruin your.
was the bartender on like one of them. And
You know,
I'm
it might be third. He's right.
my third. But
Yeah, sorry to ruin your thing. Continue.
thanks, Keith. It's like my whole thing is like, this is gonna be like someone like one of those like weird fucking like statements. It's like you have people like, well, like I want to sleep until here, and like, okay, cool.
This lazy cunt. I'm getting in my head.
Yeah.
Lazy cunt.
Like so, it's like oh, like well, I'm gonna work 10 to 6. It's like so, what are you doing after that? They're like, well, like I'm gonna do this. It's like all right, cool.
Now you sound like the uncle with the voice thing in South Park.
I'm like, shoot 'em.
It's not really a disability
Come
because you
right
can still
for
work.
us.
Look out, it's coming right for us. But my thing is like,
I'm sorry.
so like my thing is, I don't have to go home. Like I go home for like the dogs and like my fiance. But it's like tomorrow, like I'm waking up, like I have to leave here by like 9:30 tomorrow morning.
Good fucking luck, buddy.
What is it? 2:30? 2.
Oh, we're on Rick time. Let's do it, baby. Let's do some math with the clock involved. Rick time.
So like, I have to leave here like tomorrow, like 9:30. I have to be at my other job at, like 1, whatever. I'm just like willing to go like, above and beyond to make more money at this point.
The point is, you're
You
not
would-
lazy
you-
and you want to make more money, and that's
it. That's
there's
what it
nothing
is.
wrong with that.
I've zoned out for about 5 minutes.
You're
Let me
cool
ask you
with
this: when you and Steph eventually start having kids, do you think at some point like
that.
you're gonna
With the S.
Multiple kids, yeah.
can't just have one kid? They turn out to be a cunt.
Yeah, you can't have one kid.
Yeah, they turn out to be like me.
Are you a single
You're
child?
barely
I
a
am.
cunt.
I'm an
You're
only
a
child, yeah.
Oh my god.
See?
Yeah, I'm an only child.
You're,
Look how
the,
disappointed
you're
he
the
is.
only normal single child I've ever met.
Yeah, I'm an only child.
That's fucking crazy.
Calling him normal?
Yeah. Comparatively.
That hair is very far from normal.
I wanna-
Beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful
he's
hair.
one of the cutest guys I've ever. I'm straight, but like he's pretty cute.
I mean-
easy. Hold your boner, dude.
I
Before you
can't.
keep
I
that
had
thing
to say
away.
that.
Dude,
We've been in sexual situations. I never fucked them, but
all right. What, are we still talking?
Like
serious?
of all
I
the
have a
guys here, we
question for Eric
we're not
if
gonna
we're
say that
talking
Eric's the most
serious.
attractive male of all of us here.
hands down he is.
Of course he is. That's what I'm saying.
Well, the Lakers jersey helps.
Like is it Shaquille
Kobe
O'Neal.
raped though.
I mean,
so-
I would say I'm a
Oh,
close
yeah,
number
no,
2,
no.
but I mean,
Keith, what's your question?
I want to know. All right, so we do a Truly Sticks Wizard Stick thing. What's that little jump thing you do?
You
Where'd
can't
that
comment
start
and
from?
eat
what
beef
jump thing? Can you
Veroni.
show me?
Where'd that start, and why is it a thing? It's hysterical.
What jump thing?
There's
I don't know
only,
what you're
there's
talking
only been
about.
like 2 of them ever that
All
have
right,
been.
I'll pull a video. If you guys can talk and figure out.
If Keith can pull up the video, I'll be surprised. I will be
Can I pull up the video? Get the fuck out of here.
How many years ago is this?
this year. I know.
This is
I,
this
yeah, what are we
there's-
talking about? A wizard stick
His
night?
little fucking jump thing, like he's a fucking bad guy in Final Fantasy 2.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
All right, I'm looking at Snapchat. I just see Mondo throwing rocks at a dog park.
You fucking nerd.
I gotta go.
You gotta get more.
But no, going back to
I'm such a dork.
your.
I don't
is,
have
like,
many. You're right. I need more.
My whole thing for the next 2 years is just trying to better like my life. So that's like I got this new job. It's sick.
I think you're gonna make plenty of money at your new job. I think you're gonna bounce from that second one pretty quickly.
I don't think
I'm just
so.
trying to get as many hand jobs for myself.
So I get less.
I hear you on that, dog. I hear you on that. Nothing like a good fucking old fashioned. You know what I mean? Am I the only one here that's like a big fan of hand jobs?
Dude, a good hand job could outdo any type of other sexual activity. If they know what they're doing with their
That's
fingers.
false.
No, dude, it's not false. You
No,
obviously
especially
haven't had a good
especially
hand
the
job.
second hands playing with the balls and stuff.
Oh
man.
yeah. Oh
No,
dude,
hand jobs are up there in
for
my
sure.
eyes.
They're definitely
And my
up there.
hands.
What?
Are you Snapchatting us?
I
Dude, the
am.
light does not work with Snapchat,
yeah, it
huh?
just makes us look like.
It looks like we're in powder.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Now it looks normal. What was with that? Now it looks normal. What the fuck is going on? Remember when the
Fine.
screen was all white and weird and now it's fine?
I can't see from the angle he was at, but
So you guys are fans of hand jobs.
we are fans of hand jobs. That's what we're trying to say.
Old fashions, we're talking
Yeah,
about?
we're saying that I've had some hand jobs that were better than sex, and I'm not.
about that.
What the?
We could, let's
But
talk
I've also
about
had some bad sex, so I mean, there's.
it. No, yeah.
Was their
Keith,
vagina another dick?
Keith, are you trying to say you haven't had sex that was so bad that there's a solid chance that you had a way better hand job, regardless
Maybe
of
I
the
just had a
person or
really good
whatever?
hand job in my life.
Hard
I'm just
no.
saying.
So you're saying no matter what, every single time you've had sex was way better than any hand job you've ever gotten.
For sure.
Really,
You're full of shit.
dude?
Because I'm pretty sure you banged some skanks, and there's no way you haven't had some like
Dude, I give myself a hand job every day. It's the best thing ever.
So what are we talking about?
It's on my hand. Some fucking broad just going.
That doesn't make it better. I've definitely jerked
You're
myself.
on camera. Make sure you get this show.
Are we talking about ourselves jerking each other off?
No. We're
are you
talking
talking
about when another woman
So
or a male,
I
if
have
you're
to-
into it, is giving you a great hand. Like you're never saying you had sex that was so shitty that you would have rather gotten a fucking great hand job from that was. Yes, thank you.
Are we-
For
all right,
fuck's
hold on.
sake, dude.
Are we talking about-
hand jobs can be a fantastic
They could
thing.
be the best.
Yeah, they
could
can
the
be.
best.
But are we talking about the same broad who gave you a shitty sex session?
No.
It doesn't matter. That's not the point.
No. Here's what I'm saying. Your worst sex against your best hand job doesn't matter the person.
Exactly.
Male, tranny,
I think about
dog.
Relax.
that. Is it a poodle? We're talking poodles?
Eric's eating the poodle.
No, I mean the fucking chihuahuas.
Oh wait, guys, let's
Film
a
twins.
little bit of latency. No, I don't have any more ads, unfortunately. I wish I do. I might start making up ads. You guys want to make up like a company you have or something? And
You make up an ad.
Eric or Joe, text me a fake ad and I'll read it.
Why are we reading ads? We can just talk about.
Why is there dicks drawn on?
That was Jesse, my old roommate slash
Did you see this?
man who's
Yeah,
babysitting
someone
my
drew a
daughter
dick.
right now.
Dude, his testicles are pointy, man. He's got to see a doctor. Like immediately.
I mean, I don't know if he has pointy testicles. Who knows?
Is that an asshole or a vagina?
Hefe, are you watching right now? Give me it. Let me see here. Point it towards the camera a little bit so we can.
How do I smell it?
Why'd you smell
I
it?
figured it would tell me.
Hefe,
Vagina
is
smells
that little
different than
black hole
assholes,
thing?
I
Is that an
figured.
asshole or vagina? My vote goes asshole.
All right, I can't find this fucking video.
It doesn't look like a vagina.
Full
It looks
video.
like an asshole.
Bukaki?
No,
Hand
Hand
job?
The dumb jump thing.
Oh. Remember when you were like, can't find the video? I'm a
Okay.
fucking asshole.
Wait, I don't want to.
My name's Keith.
I'll keep looking, if you want.
Are you telling me the worst sex you ever had is better than the best hand job you ever had? That's what we're saying. That's what
the
we're asking.
fucking falsest statement.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying.
You're
Is the best bag of Doritos you ever had
Cool Ranch.
worse than?
loser.
Actually, no. I take that back. Before we get back to the hand job, sorry about that. It's
Dude.
back to normal. Don't worry about fudge. Guacamole Doritos when they were around, best Dorito ever.
Dude, what you're telling me is
But we're about
the,
I didn't even know
the
it was in the
best
conversation.
bag of chips you've ever had is better than the worst sandwich you've ever had.
Now I'm just confused, but you're probably right.
Somehow
Yeah, you're
that
not
made
making any
sense.
No,
sense.
that makes perfect
No,
sense.
this question just works out. The worst sex you've ever had is definitely way worse than the best hand job you've ever had.
So the worst sandwich you've ever had is better than the best bag of chips you've ever had.
Are we high?
Whoa, we don't
could
smoke
be.
weed here. No, you gotta calm
We do
down.
not do anything with them.
We can eat dogs, but we don't smoke weed.
I hear you.
Is something wrong with weed?
I guess it kind of makes sense.
Like
Chips
Oh,
are the
okay.
hand
Weed's
job. Chips
illegal.
are
Like
chips
chips
are
are
the
the
hand
fucking
job.
hand job.
Okay,
Like
Eating
I've
dogs
I've
is
never
also
had a
illegal,
sandwich
but
where I was
it's
like,
fine.
I would have rather had chips. I don't think I've ever had a sandwich where I was like, I would rather have chips.
So you're actually agreeing with Keith then, because the sandwich is the
Yeah.
sex and the
Everything
chips
is.
are the hand
I'm
job.
so confused.
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing with you. Like, I've never.
You're
had
not, from what you're saying.
No,
the analogy
yeah,
is that
exactly.
sandwiches are sex, chips are hand jobs, and you're saying you've never had a sandwich that was better than chips, aka you agree with Keith. The sex is always better than the hand job, no matter what. I think you're saying it wrong, basically.
I am. No, I am.
I
I've
never.
I've never had a
established my
sandwich
statement,
that.
by the way.
Dude, I've never had a sandwich.
Can we just
That
stick
was
to
not
hand?
better
Can
than
we
this.
just stick to hand jobs and sex? Because
All
I'm
right.
fucking confused. All right.
I
I
love
love
Everybody
sandwiches.
stop! Everybody stop! Everybody stop!
All right.
Your worst sex.
All right, give me 30 seconds to think about
You think about it. Your
Worst
worst
sex.
sex.
All right, give me-
You're saying your worst sex is better than your best hand
it.
job.
Give me now 15 seconds to think about my worst sex.
Take
That
you
time
15
me and
seconds.
you- that
Dude,
time
I
with
know
me and you doesn't
exactly
count.
when I had the worst sex. I can tell you the date.
Well, I don't know today's date.
Can we talk about leaving out a name?
No, let's not
No,
talk
let's
about
not do that.
All right, so my
No, let's not have a great, funny, hilarious story in the podcast. Let's go. Let me sit here and think for 20 seconds
I'm
with,
just,
with
alright,
dead
let me-
air.
Go ahead.
No, you go first.
Exactly.
I said leave out the name.
I was
All
talking
right,
to my
give
brother
me
up
a
there.
few
We had a
minutes to
guy
think
come on
about
here and talk about a girl's enlarged clit. You
He
can't
was
talk about.
not.
I
We're
would say
fucking
the
live
worst sex
now,
I've ever
bud.
had
Relax.
is when they cried immediately afterwards because they wanted to date me.
I've
And that
been.
was
I've
weird.
had the cry.
Oh,
And
Yeah,
that
the
was-
cry.
that's not okay.
That's not okay, and it really freaked me out. It happened 2 times. Two
Oh
different
wait.
girls, two
So
different
the
people.
second, so you bust your sometimes not at all.
Oh no, I never
you
busted on that.
You bust a nut. The sex ends, and a girl starts crying because you're not dating.
Right.
That is psychopath shit. That is not okay.
Yeah, well,
Those
yeah,
are the girls I like.
I've been there.
Okay, so-
So here's the thing about hand jobs.
Well, or is this the first time you had sex with them? Like the number one time?
It was the
You-
second
you
time.
like
It was
this-
the second time with one. First time with a different one.
That's
Miley Cyrus
that's
is picking up on my
unbelievably.
headphones. It's
Yeah,
bothering me.
the brothers need to turn it down a bit.
Good
you-
luck
you're
telling-
sa- you're-
good luck telling them that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get anywhere near it. Your girlfriend already freaked out on me because I hit a button by accident, which kind of makes complete sense. But I didn't realize I hit the button. I don't even
starting to dance, dude.
I don't even know what I would do. All right, so you're saying sex happened, sex finished, and tears started pouring down because you guys weren't dating.
Yeah.
So what did you do?
Have anxiety.
Finished and left.
She
No,
was,
he already finished.
No, I didn't even get to finish. This was like 30 seconds
That's embarrassing.
before she was like bawling, and I was like, well, obviously I can't get my.
See,
belly.
you're not a real man because I would be
Oh,
like,
you didn't
"Oh, you
finish?
cried? Oh, yeah, you're upset. Oh,
I can't
sorry."
finish
I
in
gotta
30
go."
seconds.
That doesn't help you come.
If you were
I mean,
Jim-
I can back go with this. I've got like a pretty similar story.
Yeah,
of course,
it's
of course you do. You're a lead singer.
All right, so tell us about your story.
Yeah,
Then.
let's see about yours.
No, mine was just like a girl who was like super interested in me, and the fucking first time we hung out, she's like, "Why don't you sleep over?" I was like, "Well, I don't have work tomorrow, so yeah." Literally mid ride, I'm out, and we're not dating,
Right.
so I don't want to continue this. I was like, "Oh, okay, like whatever." But then the girl ended up like,
There weren't
having-
even any tears.
She wasn't crying, but she was
Oh
just
no,
like,
I've had real
fucking
tears. I've
nerd.
had twice.
They,
Hold on
they
for a
pour
second.
onto your dick. and
There was
then
no
she jerked
tears?
you off.
No tears.
You fucking nerd.
I don't have anything close enough.
yeah, I was like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, there weren't any tears, but she was like, "We should stop this. Like, I don't think things are gonna like continue."
You know, it's like half the girls we've had sex with. This story is way better because he's stating, actually, no, it's your story's not good anymore because you didn't come. I'm thinking you.
can't-
Well, I'm not
how do
really
you
thinking
get
a lot
over
about it,
that?
but you come and the girl starts bawling. That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I was going
Well,
to do, yeah.
What is it?
Honestly, first
Right,
of all,
is that-
when I
Well,
come,
at that point, you would just be annoyed, right?
No, it's
well,
like
no.
it's like I don't like
No.
hot dogs with
Initially,
sandwich.
I am the nicest person in the world when I come. I'm the most apologetic person. In
Until
the
they
first
start
few
talking.
minutes, there's no nicer person than me. I'll get you a towel. I'm like so fucking like.
So I'm proud of you.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're concerned about the other person. I mean, that's.
I am such a dork.
The first time a sample actually worked, like no latency or anything, and it like almost kind of worked the conversation. You know what? We're busting your chops, but I'll say this. You know, and I've had this conversation with my girlfriend. As weird as that sounds, but any girl,
I'm such a dork.
dude, any girl I've ever had sex with that like wasn't a girlfriend, I've always done my best to be like, we're not, dating. This is like we're just doing this. You know what I mean? Like I've always tried to like make it clear. Like I've never just like heinously let a girl on like I love you the best, and then bang them and be like, all right, leave. You know what I mean? I've always like at the very
At
least
least
been
give
like,
them a soda or water or something.
bitch, you want some caffeine on the way out? 46 grams of sugar.
What are you giving a fucking?
I'm gonna get so many
Monster
angry
Red Bull?
messages later.
That's a soda, man. Soda's
Was
42.
it me? No, it wasn't
Josh,
you.
you show up like you're. Oh, all right.
Pat Dan wants to know if you're streaming.
We've been streaming this whole time.
Go on one of the 3 platforms that we're on.
Hey, Pat, you're a fucking cunt. We've been streaming this whole time. Everything's been posted, you dumb fuck. Fuck off.
Wow, that was harsh.
You can't hear the samples. He can't hear them, but Pat, look the soundboard here.
Oh, yeah, show Pat the soundboard. We've been using it, Pat, buddy.
I am such a dork.
I told you 2 weeks ago, bud.
Who's that?
What are you playing right now?
Pat,
He's my best.
Pat Dan.
That's my best friend
Whoa!
besides you, Eric.
he's
Whoa!
He's also the #1 contributor to the podcast.
Yeah.
That is true.
He
That's
basically
true.
owns the Shots for Likes podcast.
Except for that.
I wouldn't go that
Mike.
far. He's also Asian, so
Half Asian.
that's
He
a
looks
negative.
tired.
That's a hard A.
Dude, are you okay?
Oh, baby, you gotta get the dog out of here, buddy.
Oh yeah, no dog.
No dog.
We're dog free now, unfortunately. No, you can't. We can't because he gets on the table and hits the cameras and
Yeah,
shit.
Kristen, you gotta take the dog.
I'll take him.
Yeah, but you're not leaving.
But I'm holding Pat Dan.
That's she can't do 2 things at once like that.
Where's the dog? Oh my god, you guys have the dog.
Guys, you're not paying attention to Pat. You're not giving him the tribute.
Well, fuck him. He's Asian.
Yeah, not now, Pat. You know,
up, Pat?
we've been live streaming. We get it. You're smoking
You wanna pop the champagne?
We don't have champagne.
We have champagne. I'll be back in like 5 minutes with champagne. Oh,
We're
This is all
would you
taking
eat?
Why do
I
animals want to
appreciate this.
bang you, dude?
Would you eat a mini pincer? I think I would.
No, dude, that's so fucking muscly.
Too muscly, right?
Too
Too
muscly.
lean.
You
He's
wanna-
kind of like a greyhound.
I mean, if you had to, you could, but it just
Yeah, of
wouldn't be
course.
something you want to.
It's like eating a frog leg. Like why?
Right.
You know.
Aren't they great?
Come
I've heard frog legs, like frog legs. No, like,
Frog eggs.
Oh, hello, frog legs. You get one Asian.
Dude, I didn't
You know
want-
what, Joe? I didn't know you were racist, dude. You get one Asian. on
Dude,
the fucking screen
2019. That's a hard.
and you
FL.
go frog leg.
Oh,
You got to do that. You get one Asian. You
You
go frog
racist piece of shit.
leg? Yeah.
I'm gonna start crying.
The fuck's wrong with you, man?
God, here we go.
Dude, I want to say real quick. I kind of laughed a little. It was a little funny. Shomer said, "Get this broad off the air." I don't want to say it for Chris because I can picture her getting extremely mad. I don't know. Oh, there's other people in here. You recording? I thought this podcast was dead.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that?
What's his name?
ST Swagger.
That's Pat.
Oh, the Asian.
My friend was
The
watching
Asian!
too. I don't think Frank's still there, but he was watching. So.
Frank the Tank?
We putting him in between a hot dog bun, calling him a sandwich.
What? You said a lot of words.
Dude, what the
Frank. That's what you call hot dog. Do it, Frank.
What the
Come
fuck
on,
are
man.
we doing?
I don't know. We're only on 2 hours and 20 minutes, so.
Ooh, thank God I can go to bed soon.
How
Good
long do you
news.
guys usually do?
for the twins.
3 hours.
3 hours
really
is like
the
our
max.
limit.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you
Did we
you
go
idiots
longer
are,
last time? We went like 3-4 hours last time, though.
No, a little over 3.
A little over 3.
you idiots are staying over, right?
I am.
No, he's going to Mikey Smith's because he's there. Because Mikey Smith isn't in Tennessee right now.
How would Mikey Smith let me sleep at his house when he's not going there?
I'm trying to tell you, like him and his girlfriend, I think they really were like, let's go now. And it was a sporadic thing. But for him not to text you, that's fucked.
I was on the phone with him like 2 hours, 2 hours before the podcast.
Well, realistically,
I told you went on his Facebook and you saw his statuses.
I did just say
I told you.
Well, realistically, Fudge is good at a certain thing, and I won't bring it up. But
Sucking toes?
no, you'll hear me out.
Three knucklers?
No, you hear me out.
What?
Eating ass.
Wait,
The point
Three
is,
knuckles. You can go back to that. What's the?
Well, look at her. The point is, Mikey Smith said you could stay over and gave you a key, and Fudge can help you with that situation. You can just sleep at Mikey Smith's house.
I could. He wouldn't care.
I'll break into that motherfucker. Yeah, that's
I
what you're
could
saying. I'll
totally
break
see
into it. I'm really good
I-
at breaking into stuff.
He wouldn't even care. He would be fine with it.
Yeah, so you can sleep there. You can sleep here. Stay over, dude.
It's a gaggle
Eric,
of
you ready
broads
to cuddle?
downstairs. You're single, right?
The thing is, Eric, I like
Oh,
to be
yeah,
a big
dude.
spoon. You're gonna be
Fucking-
wearing me like
Dude.
a backpack.
Bro,
Joe.
pop down there and mingle,
Dude.
dude. What are you doing?
Jeff, Nick, bang one of these chicks and then come on next week and talk.
You're blowing his
They can't.
spot.
They're screaming
You
about
can't blow my
spice.
spot
Blowing
like
his
that.
Blow it, spot. Yeah.
You blow his
Joe,
No, you blow his spot. Don't blow brother's spot. Come on now.
Bang one of those chicks downstairs.
That's better. You should bang one of those chicks downstairs.
Are one of them
We've-
single?
They're all single,
Yeah.
except for the one with short hair. Don't, you know.
Your girlfriend. I just got that. I was like, is there another short-haired chick around here?
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. Bang one of the chicks downstairs. Why not? We're preemptively.
Imagine of all the ones I picked.
Well, I get the best. There goes the dog.
I wonder if your girlfriend's gonna listen to this specific time of this podcast.
She won't. If she does, she'll get it. She'll laugh. Quit making out
I
with
wouldn't
me,
bang your
dog.
girlfriend. Okay?
I appreciate that, man.
You're welcome. I can't say that about every person I've ever met, but I wouldn't bang your girlfriend either because you're married.
Like,
She'd
I'm
also
not.
beat the fuck
You're
out
not.
of you, I
Yeah.
bet, if you
I
try.
thought you were married.
No, I just knocked her up a little early.
Okay.
They're basically married.
He's married, right?
Nah.
He's on his way, fiance.
Almost there. Right? You're like married, kind of.
Oh well, have a kid. Yeah, fiance getting married in August.
You guys are all married for the most part.
Yeah, they're sharing a mortgage.
Essentially, yeah.
I share a mortgage. They technically they.
What's that
well,
like,
not
guys?
really.
Can we talk about that?
Just a bunch of money get thrown in the garbage. Actually, no, it's not. It's the opposite of that because at least you're getting some equity. It's nice not renting and owning something.
What's it like being responsible for another human?
I mean, as long as you can
That's
still
my
smoke
girlfriend.
weed, it's all right.
Oh.
Okay.
Yo, Keith, does this dog dick take after you? Because this thing is fucking small
You mean
as
that
shit.
that fucking hitter?
You mean me?
Yo, put the
Yeah,
dog
that
down,
hitter's
man.
not far
Why are you
off,
talking about
dude.
the dog's dick, man? You're on a podcast.
Yeah, we're
2019.
We're live.
We're
dude.
live.
We're live on a podcast.
You're fucking trying to put that hitter up. At least get his hitter close to the camera.
At least
dude.
compare your both. Your
Yeah,
dicks.
put his hitter real close.
Dude, dog's trying to fuck you right now, dude. It's fucking weird.
Oh, no, he's not happy anymore.
Oh, the dog's in cunt mode. Who would have thought?
Well, the poor guy's been stuck with yelling, gagging broads downstairs. dude.
Speaking of which, you gonna bang one of them? No, they're good. They can't hear anything.
They can't hear anything.
I wanted to take a piss,
they're
dude.
watching.
One was on the side of the couch, like, "Oh, space girls." Like, they're not paying attention to shit, dude. They have no idea what's going on. So he'll bang one of
Don't
them.
take a chance to blow off the spot, dude.
Here's the deal, dude. It's definitely it needs to happen. We need to like next week be like, yeah. So Joe, after
Yeah,
he
see,
decided to stay
you're blowing
over,
the spot though. You know, be easy.
they're not in here right now, dude.
How
Dude,
pissed would they be
you-
though? if
Do
they
you
found
know how
out?
loud your voice is?
Oh my god, it's not louder than dumb drunk white people singing fucking Spice Girls,
Bro,
dude.
trust me.
Why does everyone hate white people?
Well,
Because they're all
assholes
fat and
mostly.
pasty and suck.
Well, Pasty's fine. Yeah, sometimes you pasty.
Judging people by the color of their skin's not okay. It's 2019.
All right, what?
Unless
How
you're
many
white.
hours are we in?
Almost there.
You're like, I want to go to bed.
Or two.
We're 2.5.
All right, here's the deal. I have a ribeye. I got some burgers. I'm ready to cook.
Let's fucking cook.
I don't have
You
much time
fucking
left in my
nerd.
body to pull this off without burning something down.
I was like, where's I didn't hit the soundboard. I don't even have fart noises. So wait, you want to call it quits already? I don't give a shit.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Okay, you want to end it? Let me know. I'll hit the.
We're ending it
fuck
right
is
now.
that?
That's it.
I'll hit the song right now. You guys
Hit
done?
the song.
You guys are okay.
No, I'm not saying we're done. I'm just saying, except
Are you done?
I mean, I'm okay with it.
You're okay with it?
I don't.
Yeah,
want...
you're right. They're gonna hear me, Keith. Better watch out. Joe's not gonna fuck
Hold
one
on,
of them.
Fudge. I understand you're right in this situation, but if you were Joe,
I'm always right.
If you were Joe and you were trying to get you laid, and if someone started yelling off like that, there's 1% chance they could hear that.
And
First off,
let's take one more shot. First of all.
Oh, for sure.
First off, if I was single at this age,
I can't
the
even
last
walk
thing I would
right
care
now.
about is actually, oh no, don't talk so they hear you and then they won't fuck me. Oh no. Listen, we're not 16 anymore, Keith, okay? All right? You downstairs drunk with a 60% boner because it doesn't work after 30 and you're drinking a lot and you just have
I'm
sex with one
28,
of them. That's what happens. So your dick is at 100% probably, so you're good. He's good.
I'm just trying to,
95%.
Joe's might be like 90.
You see, it's and then 2 years from now, probably like 75, 82%.
I would understand.
82%? What the fuck?
You can't come and then eat beefaroni.
Don't eat it.
Beefaroni?
Joseph, tell me more about the.
You fucking nerd.
That's right.
You want to know about
No, we're talking about Joe banging one of these bras downstairs.
Well, both of them are pretty.
You're
Change
live.
banger.
We're live.
Remember, we're live, and someone might be watching somewhere else. So shut.
No, I was just saying,
Eric?
they're both pretty like.
Shut the
Tired.
fuck up.
Bangable? Tired?
Yo,
Does that mean invite to rape? You're all pretty
Whoa.
we already talked about rape.
They're pretty
Whoa.
tired.
I was with you guys until just 2 seconds ago. I can't have
I
it.
was like, you know, they're both.
You guys
I
are
went
trying
down- I
to
went down there,
incriminate,
they're both.
incriminate Joe. Calm the
tired.
fuck down, boys.
Yo, he just said he had a pause and he said they're tired. That is like step 4 of rape out of the 12 steps.
Yeah,
dude.
now you just ruined it. Now everyone's gonna.
Yeah,
arrest
now
you tomorrow.
I'm going home.
Yeah, you guys fucked up.
Joe's staying because we're talking about fucking.
That's a bunch of cock blocking you boys are
You
doing.
want to talk about
Joe.
cookies? Do you want me to name off more cookies for you?
You guys are.
No,
I do,
no.
I do like this cookie thing, but.
Keith, can you get me that fucking clucky chicken?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Cookies and cream. Cookies.
Joe,
Let's get down.
I guess this is my last thing because everybody's freaking the fuck out. If you stick around, I guarantee you'll bang one of those bras.
I guarantee it, dude. Just.
Whether
don't
you
do
like it or not, I'm not sure
Oh,
what you're into.
Fudge. You got your keys because we're locking the podcast room. No banging in the podcast room.
Oh, big time.
I'm gonna live stream it. God damn it, Eric.
That's a high pitch, dude.
Yeah, that's the worst thing I've ever heard.
No, not the worst thing. Come on. That's pretty bad.
crying?
It's
Yeah,
pretty
maybe.
bad. All right, let's fucking end it, boys.
I'm gonna end it.
I don't want to end it. I hate ending early, but let's go. I gotta grill stuff.
Are
Mic
you really
check.
gonna make food right now?
Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes and ads.
What are you
Shots
making?
for likes.
Can you turn me on with your? Stop it!
Shots
So I hit
for
the button. It's over.
Shots for likes.
Well, I didn't-
Shots for likes. Likes. Likes.
That's me over
Shots for likes.
Eric, say one thing.
One thing.
It's a little upsetting in the 2.5 hours. It's right here.
Yeah.
I'm stoked to go home though.
That's
Are
early
you going
though.
home?
Yeah.
Why?
That's probably because I. You know what? That's why I'm going home.
Let's get the echo, bro.